a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
When you finish your turn, I will tap it.
Only 24.
Can you pause a second? Thank you. Oh, my second screen is looking busy. I mean, did you see Wales' performance?
I bet Morocco are going to make it to the final.
There you go. Carry on. Got the chat ready, got Discord ready, got the text files ready.
I'm fine with 7 here.
You can give it a go if you want.
No, I'm fine. No. I mean, it's Hogs of War, it has to be a little bit pixelated.
Oh.
I'm ready.
You know what, leave it on high note. Oh no, don't bring up Fiji. I tried to enter the Liverpool one, I was half an hour late, and every single spot was gone.
Oh wait, guys, I hear you from the stream, by the way.
Let me see. What's the delay currently for you? Leak DMs. Hello, everyone. Start again. No, the last 5 seconds didn't happen. Okay. Oh, cancel. They can't hear you. Wait.
Got to.
He forgot to turn on the
Should be
mic.
hear me now. They should be hear me now.
Oh, voice of an angel.
That my name does mean angel, by the way.
Oh yeah, that would make. Oh yeah, I suppose that would make sense. Yeah, actually.
All right, so you didn't hear my embarrassingly bad intros. So what is
I
up,
wish this
everybody?
one instead.
Welcome to the playoffs of 2022 Hogs of War League Season 3. We're just gonna have a slightly longer intro because we just want to explain what's going on in the current playoff schedule. So I'm just gonna move to this interesting screen here that shows the current schedule for the playoffs. We will have 2 matches today,
Wow.
2 matches tomorrow, and then we'll switch to next week for semifinals and final. We still don't have a set day. It will depend on whoever goes through. So we will see Pinstripe and Castor going at it tonight, and later, right after the game, we'll see Mascettino and Axby. While tomorrow, you'll see the game between me and Nicholas, Nicholas ADB95, and afterwards Angurio versus Iron Fox, which will be the last quarterfinal. Now, just a slight explanation of how the playoff matches work, because usually every single match so far has been a best of 3, but from now on we're switching to best of 5s, which means the pig pool system needed a little bit of change. We would normally have a pool of 18 pigs, but now, for 5 games, of course, we have to switch to a pool of 28 pigs, which sounds like a lot, and it is. But yeah, you can see on the screen, these are the pigs you are allowed to bring. Of course, 28 is 3 more than you need for a best of 5 games, so you're gonna leave three pigs out. And also, there's an extra rule, which is that you cannot bring Grenadier and Medic together more than once throughout the match, which may sound limiting, but I assure you that it's a very, weird mind game going on. Like, where is my opponent is going to bring the Medic? Where is going to bring Grenadier? Where is going to bring both? It's just very messy, and I'm excited to see where this goes with this system. And thanks again to Axby94 for figuring out the pig pool system. It really, really stepped the game up for Hogs of War League this year. So, I think we can go back to the league match, and you're gonna be
Indeed.
you're gonna apologize. You're gonna forgive us. Sorry, for 2 things. One is I will not be able to control my stream very well because of a weird OBS glitch that I'm experiencing right now. But and the other thing I want to apologize for is the slight audio issue that we will probably have during this game, which is whenever Crumble talks, we will have the audio of the game cut off. We did lower it just so it's not annoying enough, but either Crumble, you're probably gonna have to leave me talking the most of the time.
Well, I'm sure it'll be all right.
I'm sorry I'm not
see how it
reading.
goes.
I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat so far. I see everyone really excited, so we're not gonna wait anymore. Crumble, you can give the guys the message to start whenever they want. Also, please
Lovely, let me do that in a second. Oh yes, that is probably quite important.
Yeah, so let's talk about this game. We're seeing Castor versus Pin, which is a game we haven't seen in 2 years.
Oh, indeed, a very long time to see these two against each other.
The very first Hogs World League was when Pin and Castor actually faced each other, not only in the group stage, but also in the playoffs. And in both times, Castor was able to win by 1 round. He won 2-1 in the group stage, and 3-2 in the playoff semifinal. And I know the guys are not very happy about the maps that they're having today. First of all, we're gonna start on Ridgeback, and Pin goes first. And you have seen Castor's lineup. I guess he really does not like this map because
it does look like he's picked a weaker lineup for this one. I suppose specifically to get it over with. Well, not to get it over with, but save him for the better maps.
Yeah, he went for 3 gunners. Oh wait, it's actually when I talk that the game audio gets cut. Okay, then Crumble, you'll have to lead the way.
Oh dear, I wasn't prepared for that. I was ready to take it easy. Alright, well it's clear that Pin's just picked up some mines and now is working towards the second gunner over here. So got another one hiding in the back somewhere, but Pin will have to look for that at some point.
Yeah, the thing
but so far splitting some damage.
The thing is, as we were saying, just gonna quickly go over the maps. Ridgeback, Root Canal, Chill Hill, Skullduggery, and Pig in Hell as 5th map, which is already staggering to begin with.
Honestly, starting the playoffs with quite a stacked game, if I'm honest.
When the random
both in
crate...
players, maps as well. Medicine Ball could end up being useful, but hard to say straight away.
Yeah, I think Ridgeback is a map where it would be hard to find it useful.
Yeah, but a classic in a sense. Obviously, the only one with the poison barrels. Quite nice to see.
And you saw here Castor.
Oh, a bit of a self-damage hit.
Yeah, he backed away from the... Oh, it worked?
Well, let's see if he capitalizes off of it. No, he is stuck there, though.
Oof, that could be a the lake situation right there. So, quickly go over what's happened. Castor went for the cattle prod, but then backed out, fearing he would be retaliated in the same way by Pin, just throwing him into the mine with another cattle prod. He went for the bazooka, which is riskier. It ended up working, and now Pin is possibly stuck there because when when mines are close to the water, there's a possibility of setting off a mine just by turning.
Oh, and a nice grouping as well. And Gary asking me Pokemon-related questions in the middle of this stream. That is another time for that. But I'm sure I can build up a massive paragraph.
Ooh, Castor having a little bit of trouble, maybe.
So I think that was a very good bazooka shot by Pin, really positioned. I think it was the 2 gunners as well, right next to each other. So it looks like he's going to be...
gunners of Castor seems to be a little unsure about what to do.
Looks like he's going to try and cattle prod the paratrooper to the group as well. Maybe so it's forced collateral damage, I suppose, on his own.
Yeah, it does make sense.
And this would be the turn to do it, if any, because now this will be the point where Castor can start moving his gunners.
Oh, so he's one of them is next?
Yes.
Oh, right. So the max Pin can do is
well,
poison
it should be anyway.
Ooh.
Unless it's the other one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very nice. And it is Ben in the back. Hope we have got no Bens in chat.
Yeah, and 26 gunner is probably the moment where you would start thinking about suiciding him.
Yeah.
Because I think there's no way that someone is gonna have another turn with 26 health, and that is a risky move.
Considering the flamethrower river, no, not at all.
Yeah, I would just say just go for a mortar straight in the air.
Not even.
Yep.
Looks like he's designed to preserve the gunner for a little bit.
It's gonna be very easy for Pin to capitalize on that. Just wait for when it's about to be his turn, and oh, he's safe.
Oh, and he's all right.
Wow.
Yeah, looks like he landed on an already exploded tile, I suppose. and thankfully got out safety. A bit too far to the left, so didn't really have many other places to land in our mines. So he got out all right there. See how the shot
He's
goes.
gonna set off the barrel, but that's probably not gonna do anything.
Oh, does land in the line. Oh, but does get kicked out of the minefield immediately.
And now Castor will go for the flamethrower.
Here we are.
I think it
Should
would
be
have
a
been a
good
good
chunk.
idea. I think it would have been a good idea to do it with the 26 gunner as well, because if Pin goes for the double damage, that's a poison pig out of the way, and that's a very good damage.
Yeah.
I think that para was on 105 or something like that. And
Yeah.
he went out to 10. And now Pin goes for a body block.
Oh. Trying to slide him into the minefield,
Yep.
but it does land into the intended path. So there'll be no extra damage there.
I have to say, a pretty weak shot considering Pin's standards with bazookas.
Yeah, especially in the practice game they had a bit earlier.
Oh yeah,
It's always the practice games that
yeah,
go really
they
well with
were
shots,
hitting
isn't it?
mortar 50s left and right, both Pin and Castor in the practice game.
Oh, this isn't something you see every day. A gunner with a shrapnel. Let's see how he does. Come on, Jim.
Ooh,
that looks like a big hit.
I don't.
Positions him right next to a poison barrel, which could be useful.
Didn't see the numbers, but I think it was not more than 50. I think I saw it just 120.
Looks like, yeah, I think the tree made it look a bit more impactful than it fully was, but
It's always
still a solid one.
The way they
nevertheless.
move when they get hit by shrapnel bits
Yeah.
is very random.
I'm assuming it's because they count as bullets, and it's usually when a bullet connects with a pig that, that's when the camera shifts.
I see some Mascettino already writing
Bad memories.
bad memories in the chat. That's
Probably, yeah, I think we know why, actually. I probably don't need to bring it up again.
yeah. And these guys will play on Skullduggery as map 4, which is exactly the place it was in the final of last year, where you know what happened.
Yes, the moment that shall not be named.
Yeah. Maybe it will be favorable again for Castor, which I don't understand what he's doing here, but I'm gonna trust his judgment. Maybe he knows that's guy's health, and he does. It was
Lovely.
a full 30.
He gets a 37.
Which is not that bad. It's
I'm surprised he managed to get all head jumps in time, though.
Yeah, it was very fast. I will have to say, just a very low health pig is basically the same as a dead pig, because it just doesn't take too much to do head jumps. It really matters where
Indeed.
it's like more than 4 or 5 or something like that.
Oh, what are we thinking here?
Will Pin be able to capitalize for these poisons? He basically is doing the same shot again, but the boots and the crate might mess it up, and that's exactly what happened.
Actually did. I was thinking it, but I did not think it would happen.
I saw it happen before it happened. Wow.
Oh,
Crate MVP in the chat.
well, this wouldn't be the first time that a crate has saved Castor in a round.
I mean, everything has saved Castor once at this point.
That's a
Blimp,
good point,
crates,
actually.
The boots.
The crate from the blimp.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, this is an interesting tactic for Ridgeback, because you can just bring the least dangerous pigs in your pool, but then just rely on the shrapnels. That actually makes sense.
Yeah. Just use the weapons that are given to you, which are...
Yeah. And just as a quick mention, we'll see.
Lovely shot.
We might see Ridgeback again. In the second game of today, Mascettino versus Axby. It's map number 4. And you know Axby is one of those players that is just amazing with shrapnels. So I think we're going to have a good time if we get to that. Castor's plot
This is the
armor
medicine
showing...
ball.
Castor's plot armor
Yes, it
showing
is.
itself early this year, says Herp Derp. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I just. Oh. Okay.
Very nice.
Is it possible that he remembered about it and just refused to kill his own gunner because of that? That's probably the reason, isn't it?
That's definitely possible, but it seems kind of risky for that.
True. I mean, he did have.
I suppose on the turn he could have. No, because on the turn he could have used it as well.
Yeah, because
I
it
know,
was,
hard to
it
say.
was the para who was holding it before, the purple para, so he did have it.
Oh,
Anyway.
oh, there goes a
What?
tree.
I didn't know there was a pig there. And that is a dangerous number, 19. Pin still has a scout, and I don't think Castor is going to be able to move that paratrooper before. And that's exactly
Looking
what
to maybe
Castor is doing.
detonate the barrel. Let's see if he gets it.
Get some mine damage.
The range is... Yeah, the range is a bit low, unfortunately, these poison barrels, so very hard to get the poison off of it as well.
And Pin showing his own scout's health, he's on 35, so that means a good hit plus the mines would have killed him. Ooh, that was... Oh, no!
Unfortunately, okay, I think that happened in the practice as well, actually.
Yeah, I think it was just barely enough to skim over the water. I was looking at it, I was like, that's probably going to sink.
Poison barrels are so disappointing. They're not, in comparison to the regular explosive barrels, they have a lot less range.
Yeah.
I suppose the best thing to compare them to is probably the artillery, like gas shells,
Yeah, and Castor...
and how they work.
Oh my god, Castor might have... Oof. I was gonna say, why not go for the pistol? He's on 15, and you need to kill him to avoid giving Pin a very easy poison. He risked it with the bazooka, and thankfully did just enough to kill him.
I do wonder if there was a reason he opted for the bazooka over a pistol.
I guess so. I don't know why he went on top of the house either. So Pin is just gonna deal with that paratrooper the ye old way instead of hoping for poison.
2 crates dropping, can't remember what they were. I think one was a shrapnel, one was mines?
I don't know who's winning right now, but Castor's gonna just home in for the head jumps.
He
might be able
hard
to.
to say, right? I would have said Pin, but Castor doesn't feel that behind.
Yeah. As long as you get them, you can do it later. It's fine. As long as you get them, it's good. It's good. I think he could have gone for another one. He just goes for bazooka and does get the 40 and not the mines because that was already detonated.
Yep, indeed, and he's safe.
Would have been huge because it would have been an insta-kill with a mine there. Do want to remember the viewers, the rule for insta-kill on mines. If the pig touches a mine with less than half of the health he started the turn with, he dies. Been homing in for a mortar. He pretty much has to attempt to kill that gunner with one hit, and it looks like he might have managed to.
Lovely.
No, he's on 3 now.
Oh.
That does mean that he's gonna have, that does mean that he's gonna have to use another turn to kill him. But on the other hand, his 2 health gunner is safe now because Castor cannot do head jumps with a 3 health gunner.
Indeed.
What is here? A shrapnel grenade and probably some rocket launchers.
Yep. Ah, rocket launchers, yeah, that's it.
And I think Castor went for the shrapnel to attempt the crazy damage because that's pretty much what he needs to do.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still on full health. Okay,
Not
he
bad.
got...
That was a 70.
Yes, it was... No, wait. Yeah, it was a 70 plus 4 fall damage from being shoved into the wall, I guess.
Got to see a return.
It's a 50.
50.
Still, I would say favorable to Castor because he can now try to kill that sapper with another shrapnel, maybe.
If he does it, needs another one, and then maybe some like fall or water damage. Let's see if he can do it. Or a big hit.
It's a 50.
just a
okay,
50.
okay. It's fine because you still would have needed a turn to end it, even if it was on 6 health. So it's getting very close,
fair
but
enough.
I think Pin is slightly in front just because of the numbers.
Yeah.
But I think every single pig on the map is in range of one-shot kill right now.
Trying to remember off the top of my head, I think so, or about close to.
Yeah, I think Pin's Sapper's on 26, the Gunners are on 37 and 2.
37, I was trying to remember the last one.
Castor's Gunner is on 27, and this guy is poisoned. And I don't remember how much, but around 40, I think.
Do not have much time, Castor. Oh.
Yeah. If he managed to do this head jump, it would have been huge. And that is exactly a kill!
Wait.
He was on 37.
Does it get an explosion range? No, he does not.
But it's still a bit of a mess for Pin.
This is...
Yeah, I think Castor has got it.
Yeah.
Because if Pin goes there to try to make him skip... Oh yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to go there and put a TNT to try to make Castor's pig skip. That's how you win it. But Pin is not doing it.
It'll still be this gunner's turn, though, is the problem.
Oh no, that's extra damage for Pin!
Oh,
19.
I think that sealed it.
That might have sealed it. Castor needs to head jump the gunner that's right next to him and then do any kind of damage to the sapper.
Put himself in prime shooting position with that explosion landing as well.
Does get it. But now he needs to run.
Unlike the wind. And just do anything.
Yeah, this is such a terrible situation to be in because you can try the bazooka. Oh no,
Go for a rocket launcher.
Goes for the most
one.
unreliable weapon in the game. I don't think that's gonna hit.
It's the wall.
He does hit.
Hey, we're alright.
Oh my
It hits
god.
the wall, blows up, blows him up.
I'm sorry for
And they
shouting,
both
but
go down.
holy thing,
What
that's
a
the first
start.
game.
Yep. And that was the map they all hated.
Oh my god, okay. I think we're in for a very crazy playoff
She's gonna be something.
for this season, but Castor takes the win on Ridgeback by going second and with 3 gunners in his lineup. That's huge.
Wow.
Okay, so we're gonna take a little break, and then we'll come back with game 2 on Root Canal. See you there.
Back in a bit. Yeah. I think that's the one they hated. If it's something I was gonna say, if he wants to switch, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind switch.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I think we can switch the next best of 5. I think.
Okay, yeah, it seems to be... Okay, seems to be working now. We are back. I'm just reading the chat right now. Future streams, it might be nice to have something to watch between... Oh my god, again, I need to take Discord away from this screen. Alright.
We need Bobby's old advertisements back and sponsorships. For
It's
the
hard to
in-between,
manage
like,
streams, okay?
intermissions. Oh, I know.
Oh my god, Axpy going at it with the emojis in the chat. But welcome back to Pin versus Castor Game 2. We're going to go to Root Canal now. Another map that a lot of people don't like, but I think it's more because of the jetpack crates than the map itself. I think it's a nice map.
Yeah. No, I do like the map, honestly, yeah. Very nice. Oh, Pin's raring to go.
Yep, and oh yeah, we did forget and
It's
just telling me he can
yeah.
go. But
Just
I
gave him
think,
the A-OK.
yeah. So, Castor won already using all 3 of his gunners. That's a pretty huge advantage for him. But although to be fair, Pin did use 2 himself. So
Yeah. So it works out, and he did end up winning the first one, and that seemed to have been, I suppose, in a way, his throwaway team composition, if that makes sense. And he did end up doing quite well with it in the end, as we saw.
Sorry for laughing, but the chat is just making so many jokes about me. Then the Fox out of nowhere just says, "Well, at least no porn was visible." I was like, "What the fuck, guys?" Okay,
Well,
so
he's got a point.
I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who wished me a happy birthday in the chat.
Shares your birthday.
Yeah, you didn't know that, I know.
Oh.
So yeah,
Oh,
it's
I apologize, happy birthday.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But let's focus on the game. Castor is going first. Of course, as we switch around in every move, it is only random in the first one and in the eventual final one. And does get the MoMA. Nicholas is already talking about it in the chat as well. For those of you who don't know...
The birthday is coming up.
For those of you who don't know, the MoMA is the medic on medic action, which means just the medic tranquilizing and body blocking another medic. Can you please just stop making jokes about the commentators on the chat?
Oh, that's the best part.
I suppose so. Okay, this could be out of bounds kill. Okay, no.
Oh, looks alright. Looks about, I'm going to assume 34 is... Yes, I do apologize for forgetting. To be fair, I do forget my own birthday.
Yeah,
if that helps.
You had no way to know. Shut up. So Pin is retaliating with his own grenadier. Oh yeah, they both went for the couple. I just noticed that now. Sorry, we're not focusing on the lineups very well because, well, you can tell we had some difficulties in setting up everything.
Yeah. The setup was, there was a couple of problems in the end, but we managed to sort it out.
Yeah.
Has been a good while since the last stream.
So they both brought the couple, which means medic and grenadier together, which I remember it can only be done once throughout the entire match. Here on Root Canal, which is surprising because, for example, this match has Pig in Hell in it, one of the most coupled maps of all time.
Didn't know we recorded statistics like that.
Well, I don't. I
just
never.
the 30th, watching it.
I never checked it, but I think I know it because it's such a barren map that every time you just want to hit your enemy as hard as you can. So everyone trading bro for bro. The Grenadiers gave a cluster to each other as a present for Christmas.
Indeed, this is so far a pretty textbook match.
But Castor
MoMA
does
on
have...
one end, clusters on one end.
But Castor does have 2 scouts in his team, and he's probably going to look for a double here.
I would argue risking hitting your medic to make sure it doesn't hit the tree is probably worth it. He's already poisoned, it's another 15 damage.
Yep. Makes total sense to me as well, and he gets the double in it.
And the sapper is locked eyes with the sniper, there we go. Being in bases.
I'm sorry, whenever I'm snickering it's because I'm reading the chat. Just that Pin, the fact that Pin can turn off insta-kills somehow. It's just very funny. And despite the fact that Castor went first, the first Grenadier to crumble is his own. Oof, a little bit of stutter here.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. Getting some skipped frames. I don't know what
Is it so?
wrong with that. But yeah, it seems to be
Hopefully
normal
that's
now.
not... Okay, hopefully that's not too bad. How's it on the stream end?
I think it's fine. We have to do it like
good question.
this.
How is the audio for the viewers?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it's worth an ask.
I guess it would be worth asking how is the audio for you guys in the viewer seat in your homes?
More for the game itself in comparison to the microphone, microphone volumes. Well, just generally anyway.
There's not really much to commentate in this game so far. Just every single
Yeah.
pig is hitting whoever is in front of him the hardest he can.
This is I really want to say this is like a standard bit of a beat 'em up thing. I think the most eventful thing was the double poison. That was the most out of standard, I suppose.
They're saying that I'm a little bit quieter. I'm raising up my volume right now, so thank you for the feedback, I guess. Audio taste as well, thank you for asking. Alright.
The audio smells lovely today.
Yep. Feels good to the touch.
Let's see, the moment continued. Straight on to Castor Sapper. So got 2 jetpacks left. And
I do see Castor on the upper hand so far, because he's winning the most battles in the size of the map.
The double poison generally, but I suppose that counts as the winning battle, as you mentioned.
Yeah, and especially considering the fact that...
Oh, bit far maybe? Oh,
no,
it's
never
not.
mind. That was
50.
very good. Didn't catch the starting health of that sapper, but he did sure take a hit.
He took 50.
Okay.
They're both on 80-ish or so.
And Pin does not go for the jetpack crates. That's probably a mistake. And I think Castor is going to remember it. Yep.
Quick turnaround there.
We need Lofi ADB audio. ADB can never be too loud. That's not right, actually. It did. There were some matches in this group stage, which was crazy, by the way. That made me scream very loud.
Lo-fi ADPs.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah. Lo-fi ADB
come
beats
on.
that you can do your homework to.
Come on,
You
just
can
stop,
speedrun
guys. Completely
that's
missing.
it. That's ADB beats that you can speedrun to.
It's just that they're making us skip the game completely because of this. I mean, they are funny. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
I'm not unappreciating them.
Oh, it's triple jetpack here. Very rapid succession. Not often you see that. There's usually a lot of readjustment in it normally.
Ooh, and it could be a double hit.
Going for the double, yeah, it looks like he's gone that. Yeah, it's got to be a double.
Yeah, I figure.
And it will look like to maybe. Oh no, he's not.
Figure that
Maybe.
sapper is on 30 health, so he would probably not survive the next turn. But that was probably an attempt at body block, and he kind of succeeded.
Yeah. It was hard to judge whether or not he was going to actually make it, but I would say it has overall.
Yeah, considering Castor Scout is next, he's probably try to go for the body block to avoid being poisoned.
Oh, good point, yeah.
And I will say, it's not an easy shot if you want to just poison him.
Oh.
I don't think you can manage to do 5 head jumps.
No, he's not going to get a 5 in a row. I feel like maybe the backwards head jump might have been a bit better on that hill, but maybe he was a bit too far away from it.
I did find a specific way that helps me do head jumps, but okay, I think that was a lag spike, which made Castor pause the game. He's on 2 seconds. Remember, we have rewind in case something bad happens. The beauty of Lime games, yes, I agree.
Oh. We're turning down the volume in-game as well, it looks like. No, it's back up.
Castor is probably having a lag spike, so he goes for the paratrooper Cochon. Now that means that I think every single pig of Pin's lineup is poisoned. Okay, that was Okay, no. I was gonna say that was probably missed input, but no, he went for the jetpacks.
Yeah. He's out of here. He's refilling.
Big thanks to NordVPN, says KB in the chat.
NordVPN and Raid Shadow Legend.
And Hogs of War Legends.
True. And don't forget
my
that you can.
God.
Oh, what happened there?
That was Pin
that?
failing to get the bazooka out of his pocket
Right.
3 times in a row.
Ended up going for the fast inputs. Took a bit too long and then ended up not getting it out at all.
Yeah. It was a pretty crucial turn because if he managed to fire that bazooka and hit the orderly for at least a 33, he would have skipped and his medic would have avoided skipping.
Yeah.
Now, this is a bit of a wasted trank because the medic will dive because of the poison and he could have skipped another turn if he wasn't dying from it. But I guess he was next, so Castor didn't really have a choice about it. I mean, he could have jumped on his head and knifed him. So maybe he could have saved the trank for another guy, but I don't think he would have had another turn anyway, so maybe it was a right choice anyway.
Bit of
All
a
right.
head jump game.
Yeah, I think he's preparing him for the poison, just putting a
Bit of a
little
primer, I suppose.
a little sprinkle of paprika on the pork.
Oh, I see we've gone for 2 very different analogies. Never mind.
All right. The question is Pin... Does Pin have enough health to survive before his team gets crumbled by poison? And I said crumbled twice again, considering you're in here. That's pretty funny.
I appreciate the reference.
I don't know about this move, because yes, it does mean that Castor's... Yeah, that's probably a mistake. Unless... Okay, I'll wait for this one. Because Castor is probably going to go to the sapper. Oh, he's got 3 jetpacks even. You can see how not collecting that crate was crucial for Pin.
Yeah. And there's a skip turn set up.
Yeah, I think we're
Took
gonna...
a couple of turns, but we got there.
Maybe Castor skips? No, he doesn't. Yeah, so all he needs to do now is...
ABs.
Alright, we're not gonna comment on that one, KB.
I like it. I will.
Alright, so... Castor can just go there, do anything to both of these, and if he is lucky, he could even get a skip turn out of this. Ooh, no, okay. Very close, though. Oh, no damage, wow.
I'm surprised at that, yeah. Actually, could have been quite big if he got some damage off.
Yeah, I think the game is over, if anything, because I think one of the two scouts of Castor's team is still on full health.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets the
Very
parachute,
nice, actually.
the parachute cancelled twice in a row, and I think Pin is... Oh, 3 times in a row, actually. And I think Pin is just finishing it.
He's ending it in style.
Yeah, he did realize that there was nothing to be done. Because like I said, Pin still has... Castor still has a full health scout. And yeah, he does manage to end it in this turn. Barely. So many kills.
Triple kill.
But
Castor wins with 2 pigs remaining.
Yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing. So that means that Castor is leading 2-0, and one more game will make him advance to the semifinal. But Pin will go first again in the 3rd map, and it will be none other than Chill Hill, one of the most feared map of all time. See you guys.
Favorite.
Oh yeah, sorry for cutting you off. See you guys.
Oh no, that was it.
In a minute. We're gonna take another break.
Is my audio muted?
Alright, we are back. And we are about to set off
Indeed.
on the most dangerous hill in Hogs of War. And there are many hills in Hogs of War. There's Hillock, there's Chill Hill, and Hill Base. And there was another hill name. I don't remember right now. But anyway, Chill Hill
He'll forget.
is the only map currently in the pool with artilleries. And also, as you might have checked in the lineups, Pin and Castor are completely going mirrored. The same pigs, Paratrooper, Grenadier, Sapper, Scout.
Indeed, and this is... Oh, when Pin started as well, perfect.
Hills have eyes, famous creepy Hogs map.
See, I'm always a fan of this map, because it's one of the few maps we have that have artillery in it.
That, and it's very what's the word? Fearful when you have to play on it.
Yeah.
It's very
See
scary.
if he gets the amount right. That looks so... Oh, I think that's a bit too far at the front. Yeah.
Well, that was a bit too short, actually. But he does get a decent amount of damage. So I'm assuming Castor will try the same. And I was going to say, this map always produces great matches. At least lately.
Oh, absolutely. I really do love this map. I feel like it's... Yeah, as I was saying, it's one of the few maps that kind of go a bit out there in what's in store for you. You got the freeze gas, you got the thingy rain earth strike at some point. No, is it fire rain? Or is it just regular? Can't remember.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's fire rain. Oh, not going for the...
Artillery.
Ooh. No, we're going
Goes
for the
for the damage.
1,000-pound shell.
On a Grenadier. That makes sense in a way.
Oh,
But-
and misses.
It was probably a full power shot. And that already gives a huge advantage to Pin. If he can... Oh, no!
Yeah. Wait, is he just dead
Don't
off of that? He might actually
ever-
just be dead off of that.
Don't ever do that on Chill Hill. Never risk the slide. And that's a self-kill.
Oh.
I was gonna say, if he can collect the F-Rain, Pin has basically got a huge advantage, but now the tables have turned, and this could be devastating for Pin.
Oh, that's such a huge loss.
Yeah. Such a crucial turn, yeah.
It really looked
too.
like he was starting to come back like immediate, because obviously Castor didn't end up using his 1,000-pound shell.
Yeah.
But now, well, I mean, I think the trade is worth it.
I mean, of course. But just imagine, Pin.
Yeah.
All Pin had to do was collect the F-Rain, use it on... not even use it, just go for a bazooka on Castor's artillery. It would be enough to kill it. And then he would have had a full health artillery, with Castor just having to repeatedly hit it to destroy it. A huge advantage. Appreciate the Sir Smoke a lot saying what that was hurting to watch you all have been here, which is funny because
indeed,
I think he joined the server like yesterday, and the fact that he knows how painful that slope is just something.
Going for the freeze gas, here it is, one of the big items, but just single target. Fair enough.
Although I don't... Oh no, the Grenadier was right here. I was gonna say, not a great choice to do it with the Grenadier. Oh.
Morale is slightly low, or
Yeah, probably.
so might be going into the quicker decisions, I suppose, if that makes sense, or what's the
Yeah.
word I'm looking for? Ratch?
Yeah, that's what I
think Ratch,
say.
I think is
That's what I
I'm
say
looking
about playing Hogs, but just in general. Like when
Yeah.
when you're not doing very well, just do simple things that they're easier to pull off right, and you can just get back on.
Absolutely. It is a turn-based game. You can take your time to an extent, you know. Obviously,
Yeah.
I mean, there is obviously a timer, but, you know, in comparison to
Yeah.
some other games where you might need to act instantly.
Completely understandable to not see the Grenadier was right there. Would have been a great move to just freeze him. He does get a 50 on the shrapnel though, and I imagine Castor is gonna mimic it. Or maybe not. He's just gonna use the turn to destroy the artillery. That makes sense, actually.
Yeah, he hasn't used the 1,000-pound shell yet. Might be Might be why.
And also, Pin's artillery is on 75, so you would actually need a shrapnel to destroy it. While Castor's one is on 31, so that means Pin can just snipe it. Oh, that's a good move actually.
Like that.
That's an even better move psychologically because it means that the Grenadier's turn from Pin was basically wasted.
Yeah. And the one really strong weapon gone as well.
Yeah. But on the other hand, it does give Pin's artillery another turn, most probably. I don't see Castor keep destroying it in any way. Pin somehow decides to use the heavy explosive. Would have been enough to just snipe it, but I suppose if you feel more comfortable with it.
Does not slide into the mines. I'm not sure how many are left after that though. So it might have been okay anyway.
Was that the same minefield that Pin's paratrooper died on?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. But he
I
does
think it was-
remain. He does remain in a pretty dangerous spot.
That is true.
So, and Pin's turn is in the artillery now. He could potentially even use what's the name? A shockwave shell to throw into the minefield. But I guess it makes sense to just go down and collect everything before going back in. No, he doesn't even go back in. Just wants to do it with a jetpack, and that's probably going to be the end of Pin's turn because that's going to take a lot of time.
Well, actually, a couple of mines left in there.
He does die, but now Pin
Does
has to
die,
get
yeah.
away.
Fly away!
Fly on top of the artillery, which I guess is not the worst decision in 2 seconds. Actually, might have been the best decision.
In 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Might be looking to meet him up there.
But that does mean that Castor will take the artillery. Which does still have a 1,000-pound shell in it.
Looking to get a second chance.
Can you imagine if it would have hit
And
the
that is a
paratrooper on
second
top?
chance. Oh, true, actually, yeah. You can hit the paratrooper on top, I think, with the gas shell.
Yeah.
I think if you detonate it immediately.
Yeah, and that's only because you can detonate it. That's
Yeah.
very funny. Very close to a full health kill for Castor. If he had touched the mine, he would have been dead instantly. That scout is only on 42 if he even was at full health, so... Just have time to snap a quick jetpack, but... Oh,
What are we
but-
thinking?
Yeah, I think Pin just remembered that Castor's Grenadier is still on 120.
Oh, I see. Does get them all piled in together, but
Yeah, that's gonna be huge damage.
yeah.
The game is slowly fading into Castor's hands. And it is sad because considering how they got here, one might even assume that Pin was the favorite. Because Castor, yes, he is the 2 times champion in 2 Hogs World League tournaments. But he had a rough group stage this year. He lost 2 games, both 2-0 actually, to Niklas and Angurio. He came in 3rd in his group, which was considered to be the easier one. Meanwhile, Pin came in 2nd in the toughest group. Ironically, with the same score as Castor, 4 wins and 2 losses.
Potential double here. Let's see if he gets it.
Ooh.
Oh, it's gone up a bit too far to the right. I'm surprised it did that.
Yeah, very unlucky. And Iron Fox in the chat is right. Castor seems like he's got his edge back. He's playing very well.
Indeed. Even after him mentioning that he doesn't get to practice as much as he'd like to, or used to, I suppose, back and then.
Yeah.
Got some other commitments, but yeah, he's still playing very well.
Ooh,
Hasn't forgotten everything.
That's a long slide.
It's really going to show the experience.
And I think... Ooh, that's a last second shrapnel. Let's see. That was only a 30.
Just to say, unfortunate, but it does get some damage.
Yep. it was one of those moments where you can see the game lagging. It was not the stream, it was just the game being unable to handle a snowy map with a shrapnel with a wide range camera and everything. And I was just laughing at Monty's comment in the chat. Fun fact, I have no fun fact to share.
I think Pin was looking to try and destroy the artillery with a jetpack, but looks like he has to resort to a high explosive instead.
No, that was correct, because the artillery was on 75 health, so he needed both the jetpack and the high explosive. That was a correct move. The sapper is down, and I think...
He used two, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think Pin is down to only a scout and his paratrooper. A scout which is on 42 health. Looking pretty grim, if you ask me.
It's gonna be a nice roll.
Well, that's
again, goes down too far to the right. Oh!
Wow. Nice double. Although I think that scout was
purely
already
intentional,
poisoned.
I'm sure.
I think that scout was already poisoned, I think.
It did still look very cool.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Yeah, yes, he was poisoned. Oh, yes. Just to answer your question that I never actually answered.
There is still one thing that might save Pin, which is the airstrike. Although it does come out in Castor's turn.
How long's left until that? I thought it was still a little bit to
I
go.
have no idea. I just know that it comes down in the turn of the player going in second.
Okay.
That's not it. That's an air burst, I think.
Okay. I was gonna say that would have been quite the opposite to not for a while.
Not looking very good on health. Well, the paratrooper still has a decent amount of health.
Yeah.
I think it's too early to give up for Pin, anyway.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. Definitely take out the sapper with a nice shot.
The sapper, yeah.
That is a nice shot indeed.
It's not. It's not. You know, often you see someone try a long-range grenade throw.
Yeah. Always nice to see. And it was a very direct one as well, because sometimes if they are long range, they use the environment and terrain.
Oh, okay, that's the airstrike.
Exit.
Yep.
Wait, when did that come down? Did I just miss it?
I think it came down just now. I didn't see it.
I must
However,
have just looked to the left though. Okay.
he cannot use it, but Pin's body block wasn't very good, and yeah, the cluster can just... Oh, okay, that's a missed cluster. That's something.
Yeah.
Is that a glimmer of hope for Pin? Because, hear me out on this one. The airstrike was collected by the Grenadier, which is poisoned, which means there's a possibility for Pin to steal it, if he can play on the turns. And looks like he's going for it, because that's basically his win condition right now.
Indeed. Nice little group up together.
Oh, and it's this guy's turn. That means he's gonna get another hit on them.
Machine gun jetpack. Definitely use the jetpacks here, but machine gun probably not any use. I would be surprised.
I'm just gonna say Castor is grouping up his pigs, which, if turns out that Ping can steal his airstrike, that might just be the craziest comeback ever.
That's something I'm very interested in seeing.
Okay, very good move by Castor here. The scout was on 42. He did not kill him intentionally, so... Oh wait, no. It was not his move, anyway. Anyway. I thought he was intentionally leaving him alive, so he would, be unable to do crazy shit.
Yeah, and as if it was his turn coming up next, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and that's a problem for Pin. He will probably kill the Grenadier with this shot, unless he, like, does it very specifically.
Yeah.
And if he kills the Grenadier, it's game over. And he does not. He's on 12.
Okay. Still in poison range if he can, well, I suppose, get 2 head jumps in time.
He will not get to head jumps if... okay, that's a
Oh well,
double head jump. Very nice by Castor.
lovely.
Although I would have not killed the scout, because he would have been next, and it's pretty hard to do head jumps with a 2 health pig, you know?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Now, I don't know how much Pin's guy is on.
Ooh, lovely shot. Right in the face.
How much? How much? How much? Oh, 10. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Game over.
Okay, it's
Game
not.
over.
Yeah, it's not looking too great. Never mind.
Yeah, game over. I thought he could still move normally. I thought he was above 25. If he was above 25, he could have gone to the Grenadiers, jumped on his head twice, made him skip a turn, and got the airstrike. And he could have possibly ended it with the airstrike. But nope.
Yeah. And that is 3-0 to Castor.
3-0 to Castor, which means that he'll be the first semi-finalist advancing to next week, where he will face the winner of Angurio versus Iron Fox, which will be tomorrow's second game.
So either way, a very nice semi-finals match.
Yeah, truly well played. It's sad that Pins has to go with no rounds won, but yeah, it's Castor. You could expect that.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna have a bit of a longer break, at least supposedly, because we have to switch. Probably hosts, but players, of course, because we have to go to the second game of tonight, Mascettino versus Axby. And I think we're gonna switch commentators too. Well, we'll figure it out. If you see new faces,
It's been fun, everyone.
yeah. If you see new faces, just thank you for being here, and we'll give it out to the new ones.
Exactly. And say happy birthday to ADB. Yeah.
Yay! Starting today, you need 2 more head jumps to poison me, because I'm 27.
Nice.
I'll leave you guys with that one. And we should be back. Say something, guys, please.
Hello.
Okay, just making
Yo.
sure the audio was all right. And as you can see now, I am joined by the winning player of the previous game, Castor, and Fab.
Yes, guys, that's me. Oh no, sorry.
That was a good one.
He said winning AFAB.
Right.
Oh.
Sorry. I almost got confused with got 0 points. You know how it is. Close one.
So,
Well, but if we ever have a beard contest, you will be the winner.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
all right, so we are ready to play Mascettino versus Axby94. It's Italy versus San Marino. Mascettino is coming in as the winner of Group A. He did win, although with only 13 points on the leaderboard. 4 wins, a draw, and a loss. Meanwhile, Axby finished 4th in Group B with 9 points. So, Mascettino comes in as favorite just because of that, but of course, this is the playoffs and anything can happen. We're going to start on Graveyard Shift, and the other maps are going to be U-Hillock, Hedge Maze, Ridgeback, and Canyon. It's getting very crazy towards the end, and probably Graveyard Shift is the most boring one, but we'll see what happens. What do you think about these two players, guys?
I'm gonna let Castor have the first word. Just want to say something. Can you check if we can be heard in the stream? Because I see Niklas saying that he can't hear us.
They should be able to hear you.
Guys, can you hear us?
Yeah,
then
the
that's-
sound should be fine.
I'm trying to get into the live from my phone. Just give me a second.
No, I think they can.
Yeah, it's there. Okay.
Okay.
Never
Nicholas,
mind.
don't confuse us.
Don't jinx us like that. All right.
All right.
So about the players, right? Oh well, the guys are starting as they should.
Yeah, continue.
Honestly, I'm just gonna say this. Mascettino, we all know he's been giving such a strong performance so far in the league. But Axby, honestly, I have never seen him quite so competitive. So I'm really happy to see him reaching the levels as he has reached, because I think he's now starting to unlock his potential. And I think the pig pool also allows his strategic side to really shine. So
Yeah.
really happy to see this beloved derby, honestly.
That and probably the shrapnels, which he's a master
Oh, yeah.
of, helped him a lot. I will just say this very quick stat about the current playoffs. Every single one of the 8 qualified players has qualified to the playoffs in every single participation of his in the league, except for Axby. Axby didn't qualify in the very first league,
yeah.
so that shows his improvement.
True.
I'll tell them to start.
I think they know that, they know already because they switched to Axby's lineup before, and we are starting off on Graveyard Shift as we said.
Yes, and Mascettino is bringing already a medic and the grenadier couple, so pretty strong start from him. Not the same from Axby. He's bringing 2 paras though, and
Yeah.
two engineers.
And if you know,
Just want to mention,
yeah, go.
before we start, the ELO, you know, the
yeah.
completely accurate and not made up at all ELO system predicts a 78% win chance for Mascettino, which is about accurate, I would say.
Yeah, I say the only problem I have with Elo is Axby's position, because it's such badly affected from his first league where he played with a ton of input lag,
yeah.
and sometimes there was even confusion about the rules, so he had to play being hosted by Iron Fox, which is all the way in Finland.
True. Oh my god.
Yeah, the
wasn't
first
there.
league was a bit,
Yeah, so
special in certain ways. But let's focus on the game, because that is a huge opportunity now for XBuy.
yeah, he did get lucky with the spawns. I think that was his plan with the paratrooper in first.
And I see somebody in chat who you don't see often here. It's Joe Owen.
Hey Jay.
Glad he made
Welcome
it,
to the
buddy.
stream.
Oh no!
Yes. Oh, wow,
my
look
God.
at that.
Oh, no, that's
No.
No, too far. He gets somehow the bounce.
Oh, he was very unlucky with the second jetpack. He made him go exactly on the tiny island, so...
Yeah, but then it's the thing. at this point you have to swap your strategy. You can't be too stubborn about some thing sometimes. You just have to live with it and go for something else.
I mean, probably still the best idea was to try the bazooka. It just made it so much harder. Yeah, like Anguri was saying in the chat, straight bazooka was probably the call here, but not a super good shrapnel from not shrapnel cluster from Mascettino.
And the lineup is just in a huge favor of Mascettino, and he started as well. So, yeah.
Although I would like to say that Axby has been, either on purpose or accidentally, kind of, I don't know. It's a good point for him to not have brought any medic. Because so the MoMA cannot happen, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, that is true.
In fact, I would argue it's a good thing that he started in second because Mascettino already had a huge advantage with the lineups. So
yeah, absolutely. And if Axby really wants to, he can focus the medic, with the other. Well, now he's already used the para turn, but maybe in the next one, after the Grenadier is gone.
By the way, Axby, they're saying that they cannot hear the game audio at all. Wait, I'm just gonna try to raise my parsec volume, so maybe that can be fixed. All right.
Sure, I can also...
No. Just try that.
Oh, nice one.
It was a huge...
How much was it? I think a 70?
At least 70,
Must have been a 70, because that Grenadier only took 2 jetpacks and a little bit of damage of the water.
Yeah, then a 70 for sure.
So
yeah, guys, I can
raised
the
volume
on
my parsec.
Okay.
I was gonna say, with the fact that Mascettino is such an upfront and very damage-heavy player, it was pretty guaranteed that he would do this, which he's doing right now, and that is a bit risky, though. I don't think you can do that with a bazooka.
Ooh, bit overshot.
Definitely not like that.
Yeah, that's a pretty surprising mistake from him, because he was controlling a paratrooper. If you get shot on the other side, you can just jetpack your way out. There was no risk of being thrown on the other side yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Oh, look at this double.
Ooh.
If there was a tomb, not a tomb on the way, it could have been a triple as well on the Grenadier behind that.
But still a good one.
Yeah. It's going to be important what Mascettino does with his scout, because he has control over the health. The healing.
Right, and Anguru is saying another time that maybe the straight bazooka could have been a good move. I don't know, it's really hard to control the blast when you do the straight bazooka, so I don't know, maybe.
That is true, and I would argue the bazooka barely has even enough knockback to throw someone over the wall. So it would have been very hard, even with a straight shot.
I think it could have made it.
Oh yeah, it could have, but it was just barely enough.
But let's see this shrapnel. Oh, okay.
Nice one again. So it's looking not that bad for Axby, to be honest.
I think he was looking for more. It was just a 50.
Yeah, but no, it's not.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was bad. I know Axby. I know he's not happy about a 50.
Right.
I just want to mention that it's the 4th game those two play against each other already.
Oh yeah.
All previous, so we had in the League 1 and League 2, they played in the group stages against each other, and in Rank Up 21 they played against each other. And each of the 3 matches was won by Mascettino.
Ooh.
Each of the 4?
Well, each of the 3 so far, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the 4th one. So, no spoiler. You know the script already, but no spoiler.
Maybe we already know some too much. Oh,
nice
okay.
One. But you should definitely look into jetpack. Do you see the islands there? Oh, what is it? Okay.
The islands?
Yeah, the small islands. He could have just jumped over there without taking any water damage. So I was a bit surprised he wasn't doing that and quickly jetpacking his own sapper.
Oh yeah, true. I guess he really wanted to take care of this guy. And the sapper will have... maybe it's the second sapper of the lineup. We'll see. Because if that's the case, he has
I mean,
two
you
more
can
rounds.
just do it as well like this.
Oh,
It should be fine.
Yeah.
Nothing
It
to
is
say against that.
Yeah, it is a nice turn in the end because he took out the Grenadier, which was #1 priority, and then avoided skipping a turn. Although it would have been.
Oh, this could be devastating.
Oh yeah.
But he's thinking maybe I should get rid of
Oh
that
yeah,
other guy.
kill the Zappa.
It's funny because sometimes you can just see what Mascettino is thinking.
Yeah. He
But
communicates
this
with
is
the
such a good
D-pad.
opportunity. I'm surprised by the move. Okay, no.
Very undecided, but I think his call is for going for more damage. So
Yeah, but I don't know about the CT position, to be honest. It looks like it could be a bit too far on the right. Like to the small island there.
no, it was not even
Oh,
enough
not
to
even
blast
far
him into the
enough,
water.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this guy is still so high in HP. But it was a good call in my
Yeah,
opinion.
did get lucky with the fall damage, which pushed him into the water. So
What do you do now in this position here? And how much is the Zappa?
and Mascettino forgot to heal, by the way, when he took the second turn from his.
Let's see.
I don't know
like
about that.
Oh, so risky.
I like it.
Oh my god!
Very good move.
And the crazy thing, this isn't the first time at all that we've seen such skillful poisons in general in the league. So usually, you don't suggest anyone to do that, but
Yeah, it's because basically poisoning a medic, being body blocked by another medic, it's become a needed skill at this point with so many moments going on.
I agree. But there is no
If your
more.
own medic is already poisoned, you don't have to take care of that.
Well, yeah, but it's
I
all...
mean, it still saves 15 damage, but
of course, yeah.
it's I always feel more confident just going for the secure thing if my medic is already poisoned.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Mascettino
my
might have
God.
made a mistake here.
Yeah, but that could be the end of the medic eve. Oh, what is his last jetpack?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one.
Maybe a scoop could have used here. I don't know.
Nah, I wouldn't go down there, to be honest.
True, but this is so hard.
Decent, but not enough to... But he
The
still has
medic
another
isn't
turn.
next.
But I think the only three pigs left in Axby's team are a scout and two paratroopers with no jetpacks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But no pig is behind the wall yet, so
Which is
maybe there's
surprising.
some more. Yeah, maybe there's some more water damage that will happen down the line. And
This will be a very hard shot with the
it's looking great though.
environment. But will it slip
Oh,
down?
the curvature.
No. Good
That
shot,
was a
very
pretty
good shot.
important poison for Masche because he's now
Yeah.
up to date with Axby's poisoning.
Yeah. And yeah, he has just... Oh, he has another... but
My
would
mistake, he
use
still
it?
had one.
But would he use... I wouldn't use it now.
Unless he knows that paratrooper is next. Because I think he's on
But
7... Oh no!
Oh, the tree.
yeah, that's always risky.
Or maybe
Yeah,
he'll just
see,
try again with the bazooka on the medic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
actually
it's
fair
good.
enough.
It's a good thing.
Oh, look at that!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
again! The same
No.
way!
Ah. Yeah.
Just the bazookas haven't been very nice to Axby in this game.
No.
And that is crucial.
And Iron Fox is saying, I gotta cheer for Axby since he's the only one who hasn't knocked me out of the games yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
12 is just head jump area now.
Two head jumps, yeah.
Very,
But it's
very
a little
risky.
looking good for Mash, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. Masche tried to lower his health down to 15 because that's the magic number where you cannot be hit and be left with less than 10. You just have to be killed.
Yeah, you can with certain weapons, but it's really, really hard.
Yeah, I actually tried to train that shot, but it's next to impossible.
Yeah, I think it's easiest even with the jetpack, I will argue.
It is. The jetpack is the easiest weapon to do that with. But there's still a shrapnel. Oh no, wait, that's Mascettino. I thought it was Axby.
Yeah. Oh my god.
50.
Okay.
Oh, 50.
Looked much more for some reason.
Does still leave a turn to this guy, and
Would it do the head jumps now?
Yes. Okay, nice. And the problem is, I think you have to kill that paratrooper now. 31 and poisoned. I think Mascettino is not gonna leave that opportunity. Okay,
yeah,
no.
but you can't really kill him.
A little bit of a basketball shot there.
Yeah, I think he could kill the medic even. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but he killed his own, and he killed his own as well.
Yeah, but
Okay, so
I mean, he got a nice body block, but
I don't think he's gonna be able to do much with it though. So Mascettino is definitely in front now, but well fought by Axby, considering all the disadvantages he had at the start.
yeah, he just made some small mistakes that held him back.
Yeah, there was those three...
So the medic, not getting the medic in the water once was probably the deciding factor, or the thing that decided it at the end here.
Not getting the medic in the water twice, actually.
Yeah, but he only needed to get him once into the water.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been enough.
And also the thing on the grenadier first.
Oh my god, so
Oh,
unlucky.
this is...
Oh,
no.
okay. Never mind.
Unlucky.
Would he even stay here?
No. Never stay in a small island. Never. It's...
I mean, at this point...
Because the AI doesn't see them islands as walkable for some reason. So when they swim, they ignore them completely.
Yeah, sure, but you're that low health.
So it was actually pretty lucky that Axe by chance stumbled into one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's game over.
Yeah, it is.
Just needs to get a 21 out of this shot.
Yeah. Easy.
And now John Boy will skip. And there's only 41, I think, health paratrooper left on Axby's team. Yeah. Which means that...
That should be an easy TNT.
Yep, knowing Mascettino, he's not going to care less.
Yeah, but why you should care? You have 3 picks. I mean...
Yeah. But keeping in mind that Axby didn't bring any medic or grenadier, you know, it's...
Yeah, it's still a very open match, because despite everything that we've said, Axby had a weaker lineup, which means that he's got stronger ones coming up. And he went in second. So that means he's going to go in first in the next match, for example. But Mascettino solidly takes game 1 on Graveyard Shift. And we're just going to take another very small break, because we're about to switch to Uhiluk. And we're back. We are about to go for game 2 on New Hillock. Axby will go first, and we can see that they are bringing very similar lineups, if you will. Mascettino is going medic, sapper, paratrooper, gunner, scout, which is surprising to put the gunner here. Although, well,
I like the choice though.
with hedge maze, ridgeback, and canyon, they're pretty much ridgeback is the only one you can would make
You
sense
can bring
to.
3 gunners.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that. And Axby is going medic, para, sapper, scout, para, which does mean one thing. Axby now has definitely a stronger lineup, despite what I said earlier, because didn't notice Mascettino had a gunner. And also,
right.
Axby kept both of his grenadiers for the other games.
And X-Spy goes first and can get the MoMA. That's if the spawns are not terrible for him.
The spawns can get so broken in New Hillock that you actually... Oh, the score. Thank you, Nicholas, for reminding me.
Oh yeah.
I did
He
remember...
also sneaked a 1 in the exclamation marks to remember you.
He wrote the score in the message. Fox saying gunner equals weak lineup. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
for everybody who's not for everybody who's not Agurio, Gunner is usually a bit weaker, and that's perfect. Oh my god.
oh,
What? Yeah, no, he was right behind him, right?
I think
Yes.
so. Yeah.
On one hand,
That's the one.
it is perfect, but on the other hand, it means that he won't be able to catch anything. Okay, that's a weird position to shoot him from.
Should him.
Yeah, maybe he knew if he walked up there, he would just slip down anyways. So.
There was definitely a way to avoid that, though.
Maybe you
most
can
likely.
actually. What if he targets him and gets him out of the game before too late?
No, that's... Oh, well, that's possible. But that's still gonna leave your medic open.
Yeah, but it's a weird spot. I mean, this island is probably the next to the island with the palms and the TNT above is like one of those who you never really visit.
Yeah. Was a nice spawn for his second pick, though, because he
Yeah.
had the chance to pick the mines, and if he was a little faster, he could have picked the jetpacks
Oh
as well.
shoot!
And that will be self-damage.
Yep.
He was gonna slip down. Oh my god!
Oh my god, was it double self-damage with the mine as well?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Oh, and the sapper is next. That's not good.
He should have been on 110, and how much is he now? Oh yeah, he can get a...
111, I think, because he took 19 from the bazooka.
Yeah, but no, he got hit by the mine as well, I guess.
Yeah. Just to calculate how much the mine was, I guess.
Never leave a jetpack crate with
Wait.
Mascettino around.
Was this paratrooper as well on less than full health before these two jetpacks?
Oh, it didn't.
Is it possible that he was hit by the bazooka as well?
It is possible. Oh no, he didn't get hit by the mine at all.
Oh my god!
Oh. But a 45.
Pretty huge.
Wait, but he took... Okay. We'll just rewatch because it's weird numbers.
I mean 25 on the initial explosion. He wasn't too close at him. And oh my god.
Rocket launcher.
This could be...
Not
Go for
really.
shrapnel.
Not really. I think Axby is going to go for a shrapnel.
Yeah, but it could... Oh, but I hate the from above shrapnels. I find them so hard. Throwing them from above where the other big stands.
Yeah. You need to go there, which does make him go at a weaker position.
Yeah, he could have just went at the gun as well, but...
Oh,
Okay, never
that
mind.
is a
That was
potential.
a nice
looked-
one. Oh, but no.
No water, but I think it was at 70. I mean,
At least a
the
seven.
hitbox.
I
The
don't
hitbox
think it was
was
perfect.
And that's the death of the paratrooper.
Yep. Could even save a jetpack if you ask me, but nope, Mascettino's gonna do it.
It doesn't get
I
the
mean,
water
it could
strip.
even be this jetpack if he's really lucky.
Hold on. He does
Oh,
not get
gets-
hit.
Gets away from the blast.
Yeah, that was
But
pretty...
the interesting thing is he leaves the medic alone so far.
Oh yeah, he does. That's true. Oh, but both of Axby's paratroopers are doing very bad. One is dead, one is on 35.
Damn.
Did it just poison?
I think it's not
Might as
needed
well.
now. I think I would poison someone else. Look in
Yeah,
the middle.
in the middle. Yeah, you could have got a double.
There's a chance for a double.
True.
But tranquilizing the medic will still be weird now since it's such an strange position.
True.
Just looking out at the chat is just they're very focused on the game as opposed to what happened with Castor and Pin.
Yeah, I mean that was the first game. Maybe the spirits were very high.
I mean, I'm not disencouraging
Nice
making
bounce.
jokes, of course.
Yeah.
And now Axby can repeat his trank. Although I would say that's an even more awkward position now.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
man.
Oh wait, no.
definitely is-
Okay, no, he's poisoned. I thought he still hadn't skipped his turn. So well.
No.
No.
It is interesting that Mascettino is leaving these two alone.
Yeah, but on the other hand, he's just clearing the rest of the field.
Yeah, he's doing very well. Like I said, Mascettino is a very upfront player, no bullshit player. He just focuses on doing as much damage as he can. And it seems to be paying off.
Oh, Masha seems to be trying a double now. There is no way. Oh
No.
my God.
No.
No.
I mean,
I know.
okay. I was gonna say, the power was correct.
If he let the palm, if he would have bounced off the palm.
I was gonna say, the power was correct, because that was...
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to get him down and get a double. And he also has the mines.
Oh my god, yes, you have to do as much damage as you can in this turn. You have to. This is a crucial turn for Axby.
Oh my god, he could put the mine there, or he's getting another chat back.
Just
Oh my
just
God,
put
I'm
another
not-
one. But what do you do now? What do you do now?
Ah, the slippery tiles. It's
No, it's too late. He will put two. Oh.
No, just
Oh.
enough.
just in time.
But no
there is
time for the bazooka. Just
Oh
enough
my
time.
God.
Oh, no, too far.
Oh, a bit too far actually.
Just too long of thinking what to do with the mine.
But
But oh my god, they're still standing in a perfect. Oh my god. Go on the other side. Go on the other side.
Castor is at the
Castor
moment
is
overwhelmed,
Castor
I
is
want to say.
reacting too hard right now.
Yeah, but look at those two. They're standing so close together. Could have been 100 easy damage.
What is it with you and you, Hillock? You always get so riled up for some reason.
So much emotions on stake. Oh,
So I was going to
Yeah,
say,
because
that's
that's-
pretty much the biggest problem that Axby has. He's a bit too clumsy in moments where he just needs to just instinctively
Yeah.
do things faster. As fast as he can.
Yeah.
yeah, he needs to unvodka his controller a bit now.
Yeah, because
Make
of
it
the
work.
double TNT. Oh my god, and even they could even have water damage as well.
Oh wait, they did not do a double TNT. Oh my god, that's why you were
crap.
Yeah, because he could have gone over to the other two guys and still were together and do a double TNT.
Oh no, that is.
That would have been so powerful.
Yeah, I was thinking about something else. I didn't notice. That was a huge mistake.
Yes, that's why I was so furious.
Yeah, you were saying, oh my god, but we weren't understanding, like, what's wrong? But yeah, now it makes sense. Oh, shoot.
Nobody's understanding me. But
Yeah.
Chad is here for me. Chad is here for me.
Oh my god, that water. Yeah, Iron Fox is like, yeah, I'm with you, man.
KB is too.
Right.
Oh no.
What are we so
I
bunched
think
now?
he's gonna try to hit both his guy and the enemy.
That's gonna be. Oh my
what-
god, why does he go for
With a
that?
wild bounce, but
Oh my god.
That is. Oh my
what the
god!
hell? He
Oh my
just-
god!
He did Arabona. How's it called?
amazing.
He bounced.
What is this game right now?
Oh my god. Big did a trick shot with the legs. How is it called? There's a trick with the football that I forgot. I'm not a football guy, so bear with me. There's
It's
trick you can
a
do.
sombrero, maybe you were. talking
Sombrero
about?
probably could be. Yeah. Anyway, Hogs of sombrero.
But unfortunately, it
Paraphrasing.
looks like Mascettino is taking the lead.
Oh,
I mean, unfortunately for
that's
Axby.
Ooh.
And Mascettino seems know exactly how much how big the rocket
Was a
launcher
carbonara,
range is.
Yes.
Yeah, and that is good for Mascettino because like they're completely isolated. So in my opinion, it was a good choice not to waste any time on them.
Yeah, that's one of
Because-
the good tactics you can do when you're under MoMA. You can try to just drive the action away so that the medic is just left doing tranquilizers all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, in my opinion, that paratrooper with 35 health that still has, I think, a couple jetpacks and mines should have been killed
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh,
That
look
should
at
have
this.
been a priority target,
Perfect.
but- oh my god, that's so good.
Such a strong bazooka, man. Wow.
Such a strong bazooka, man. That was
He
very...
has to get to the other side and just deal damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the soul of Bob Jim getting into me, man.
Once again, the main pitch for Axpy's turn is just do stuff. But he's
Yeah.
just...
Oh, the sleeping again. I feel that. I stumble on that. I kind of deal so much. So.
Tell Pin about it.
I don't understand why he's moving near.
Yeah, that's a bad turn in my
And
opinion.
he's at 25. Oof. So much energy put into this medic.
Turn, Marshall.
It is a
seems
correct-
so- oh my god.
It is
my
mathematically
God.
a
Oh, no.
correct. It is mathematically a correct move, but
Oh
also
no! Oh no!
he completely avoids Mascettino skipping 2 turns possibly, and also
Yeah.
it was not the right moment to do it.
No. I would have just left it alone. The medic could have taken care about him as well.
Yeah, so wrong choices are coming back to haunt Axpy.
Sadly.
Surprising me that he didn't go for the TNT. We have a joke between ourselves that Mascettino just walks with TNTs. That's the first thing he does at the start of his turn.
A good call from him to kill the paratrooper. Otherwise, X-Spy could have just healed him.
Yeah.
And if he would have healed him, they would have. And don't go into the other island. That will cost you so much swimming. Just stay there.
Oh, ouch. Well,
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
body. Why should he body block? Like the medic is completely useless then. So I would have just stayed at the other island and used the rocket launchers. Just shoot
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah,
Because then Mascettino would have to go further to get to him.
oh my god. Ooh.
Yeah.
just looking very, very bad for Axpy right now. I'm just probably already thinking about game 3, which is going to be his last chance of going back into the game.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the
Oh,
game
it's
is
gonna be
the game is
interesting.
100% over. There's no way Axpy can win this.
Yeah, let's say I think out of the too many choices, Axby decided to play a very risky game, investing so much energy in the medic. That's like, it was a very like Uilok is a very open game in my opinion. You can have so many strategies, and having that cold blood to do the right decision all the time, it's really not easy in my opinion.
Also, I want to say, like, usually in New Hillock, you don't have the chance to use the good crates, which is jetpacks and mines, but Axpy absolutely had the chance to, and he wasn't able to.
That is true. He was quite close.
They both
The
seem
big
to have
crates.
trouble with jumps.
Trump strikes again.
I'm just checking the latency, but no, it's just maybe they work too hard on the gym and their legs are tired. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
The chat is
Hope jump.
the chat is a bit upset about the fact that we're looking at another 2-0 and possibly another 3-0, but don't
Oh my
lose
God,
hope.
yeah.
Don't lose hope. All right, but Axpy has tilted, and I think he want to don't want to.
Axby is
Yeah,
just
you
polishing
can't
the
do
menu.
anything, that's the thing. You can't really do anything.
Yeah. So
And that's
inventory is
mean-
not working.
Yeah. I
Oh
think
my
that's-
god, he doesn't even get the double. Feels bad, man.
He should heal para.
Oh, it's- Oh, by the way, since I haven't said it in person, happy birthday, ADB. Since I'm here.
Okay, thank you. I think we're done with that.
How many more times? You're gonna turn 28 now because how many times we have said happy birthday? I don't know.
All right, so that seals it, and Mascettino wins game 2, going second on New Hillock, and now we are about to go on Hedge Maze, and Axpy might be on the back foot, but you'll see in the lineups, he's got a good chance. So small break again, and we'll see you in a minute.
Yes, and yes, it's ADB's birthday for real. Okay, see you later.
All right, time for game 3 on Hedge Maze. Sorry. As you can see, Mascettino is bringing Sapper, Medic, Para, Scout, and he didn't let me see the last one. Thank you. Oh my god, I choked myself. While Axby is bringing the couple, Medic and Grenadier, with Sapper, Scout, Para. I memorized that one this time. So, Axby is down 2-0. I remember to update the score this time. Which means that this is the last chance for him to take the game back. And he's got a pretty good lineup to do it.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Let's see some fireworks for Hedge Maze. Come on. This is a map that I like to think of as a grand unifier. Like, it's really, in my experience, you know, there is a good chance for things to level up. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wishful here.
The bad thing here is, in my opinion, the thing is
the out-of-bound kills.
The out-of-bound kills, and that ADB and ADB X-Spy is on the bad side for it, and you know Mascettino is not taking any.
All right, seems like we have trouble making Mascettino start.
Let's see if this is the good one. Third time is
nope.
a charm.
Oh no!
How
wait,
do you know?
I was no. Sorry. I was looking at the replay footage.
In the stream. Oh, okay.
I was looking at the replay footage and I saw Axby going first, but that was because there was the one before. So.
I go figure. It's the stream ADB. All right, we got it.
Okay, but we did move the crates in a way that it's not possible to get both of them in the first turn.
And
really?
It looks like it wouldn't get any out of bound kills as well, which is good.
He would, but with maybe two TNTs. But that's the medic, which is going first. Yeah.
Oh yeah, very.
He could also bounce off the bridge.
No, I don't think so. That's a useless body block because I think the medic is first.
Yes, it is.
Oh, close.
Herper says Hedge Maze. It's not a fun map in my opinion, just too precise position-wise. Yeah, but that's the thing. Because you have to be so precise, it's so high error prone.
I completely disagree. I really like Hedge Maze. If it wasn't for the main problem it has, it would be one of the best
OB,
maps.
Yeah. I agree on that, but the out of bounds kill just just make it so much worse for me.
That's why the lake is dead for me. There's no way to bring it back.
I mean, the lake had many more problems than the out of bounds kills.
But the biggest one was them.
Yeah, the biggest one for me was just in the original the lake. There was just the spawn positions and the mines, and that just you could have like insta killed each pig.
Doesn't Mascettino have a medic?
He does, which is
Yeah, but it's
very
on the
unlucky.
completely other side, and
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we will have enough time.
Aeropox is saying that out of bound kills can actually be fixed. We have to investigate on that. I saw he.
I mean, he has
mentioned-
a theory about it. It's just not confirmed that it's that. I mean, it might be. I'm not saying it can.
Okay.
But
I don't think he will have the time to make it.
yeah, so Axby, you could see Axby was thinking a lot about it.
Oh, what?
So basically,
is no
he
way.
tried to figure out which
Okay.
one would be the hardest one for Mascettino to reach, and he managed to do it.
Oh yeah, it was clear. Okay, the Grenadier would have been a good choice to
Yeah,
hit the
of
target.
course. I've been on that problem myself before. It's very hard to see pigs from the downside. I've been on that problem actually in the last match we had, the last group stage match with
yeah.
Mascettino, which was on Hedge Maze.
Indeed. I was commentating that, I think, and
Yeah.
I could hear you scream even if we didn't have microphone. Like mentally.
I
knew what
half
was gonna
through my keyboard.
happen. Oh, look at
Oh, that was really weird.
yeah.
Was that a missed input?
It doesn't seem so.
I think it
Just-
does. Because... Why
But
would
the thing
he
is
wait?
the bounce. Because it
Yeah, I
didn't.
think he was a bit confused by the small little bounce to the left, and then it was just a bit too sudden, I guess.
I don't
It
know.
could also be.
It's
I don't
it's
know.
weird. I don't think Axby waited for the clusters on purpose.
Yeah, that's fair. But we can do anything about it. Like, if they have to ask for a rewind. They
Yeah,
have
of
to
course.
pause.
They could ask technically. That's a
Oh, there's a
70,
70?
and
Oh my
almost
Almost
through
another
him.
bounce kill.
And I just want to say for Herb, yeah, he says that it might just be salty because he never won this map. I totally feel that this map is. It's so easy to get lost and get confused in it. So. But yeah, it's. It
Oh,
is what
that's
it is.
true.
It's
Actually, Axby did make a mistake in bringing the Grenadier all the way over here. He can't be healed.
Yeah.
So Mascettino capitalized on that and gave him a good old poison.
Well, but he can always walk back in the next turn for a bit.
I guess so. If Mascettino will have him have another turn at all, which is possible. Is that? It is.
It
okay.
is.
So this map's main thing with crates is that there's high explosive grenades and they're heavy machine guns. The first ones, of course, being more reliable and more powerful. And like I was saying, Mascettino has no eyes but for the Grenadier.
Oh
Oh,
no!
he could have waited for the bounce back.
Yeah.
Very true. That would have
Would he do
definitely
scoop?
gone better.
Scoop?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Just a scoop.
I'm
Just get
lost.
him out of
Yeah,
bounds.
I'm lost, Angurio. I'm already lost.
Oh, okay. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah. Just the good old Calport.
Yeah, I'm not in favor of that, so I'm not gonna. But
Yeah,
again,
no, but I mean, yeah, it's the game.
it probably would have been enough a scoop to throw him out. I mean, I'm not patronizing or criticizing anything who does want to do it. I just don't feel it's fair, so I'm not doing myself.
Yeah, but that
And
could be a
that
kill.
could be a kill.
Oh my god.
No.
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 Strange.
So if you're confused by what we're talking about, in some specific spaces of this map, if you throw a pig out of bounds in a very specific way, there's a high chance they might explode instantly, losing a ton of health. No matter how much health they have, they will die.
Yeah, maybe.
And Fox knows it well. He says no instant kills in that corner.
Yeah, but on the side, there can be, yo.
Does that reach?
Or will it be? Will it be a?
Oh,
Will
it
bounce
seems.
again?
It's a bounce, but that's another 39. He's chipping that Grenadier. Well, chipping is 30 per time is not chipping really.
Yeah, it's pretty beefy, but
Oh, I thought you made the joke with chipping, like the grenade is chipping. And
No. I think it's just a gaming.
Don't
team
forget to heal.
term. Yep. Is he next? Oh yeah, he's
thank
next.
you for reminding him.
I think he's next. Yeah, I think that's a good thing he brought the Momo on this side now.
Yep.
Oh no! Don't do the body block. Yes.
Oh gosh,
Yes,
that's
he
risky.
should do the body block. I think the scout will
Which
be
one?
able to.
The medic is next, so
Oh,
he can just and yeah,
No.
yeah, but it's still in a position I would. I
And
would
now
risk it.
he needs to
Oh,
move
he
the
could go
Grenadier.
for the health quit. He could go for the health quit,
Oh,
but I
that's
think
right.
he doesn't have enough time, and also can't attack really anyone then in this position.
You would have to go back around the left side here, attack that guy in the middle, which I don't know what rank he is, and you would
No,
be.
you could. Yeah, I would. Yeah, high explosive on the left on the paratrooper there. Just roll it down
Oh.
down the corridor.
You could use a cluster even at that point. If that reaches,
Well,
a
yeah.
cluster reaches too.
A bit more to the left. Yes, it looks not
I
too
don't
bad.
think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can. Oh, he should have not waited. That would
No.
have dealt some damage though, because you know the high explosive damage, high explosive grenade.
I would have thrown it a little bit more to the right, so there was a chance of just bouncing. And apparently, I don't
yeah.
think I would have noticed that. Apparently, it needed a little less power than that. But of course, it's not something you would be able to figure out without trying the shot once.
Yeah, no, of course.
So that gives a chance to Mascettino to break the body block and also give some double damage to these two.
Will they have enough to? Okay,
That's
that is an interesting turn, but
way
just
too far. And Axpy is alone here now.
Yeah, I never had so much saw so much shifting in this map, to be honest.
Yeah, but
Like,
Masha
I
did
feel
take
like that. Yeah.
Masha did take most of the high explosives so far. Please, yeah, continue.
Yeah, just want to say the huge amount of paratroopers also was helping that cause, because you can easily just traverse the map and fly up the trenches or the hedges.
And that's how much Axpy trusts his shrapnels.
I thought you were gonna say.
Oh, but it was
Oh,
only
but still,
was
still
only
a good turn.
I thought you were gonna say that's how much Axby hates medics because he seems to be focusing so hard on them.
No, but he got a oh, that will be at
he
least
got a
double,
body block
double press.
unintentionally.
Yeah.
But that's
No, I think it was intentional.
I mean, probably not going for that. He was going for the damage, but the body block is great because his medic goes first. So that basically means he got back the MoMA.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Mascettino is preparing the Grenadier for the poison, but
Does he have a scout in it? But he doesn't have another scout in it soon.
no, I don't think so. Sly has to move away.
What is
at all
XY
costs.
doing now?
I think he has to move away. The problem is, it's going to be hard for Axpy to just go to the Grenadier, heal, and come back to the medic. I don't know if he has enough time.
That's two.
There might be just enough time to do both these things. There's no way to get a double here, so he's just gonna focus on one pig.
Yeah. I mean, that's a fair choice, and a good position on the scout, like up
Is
on
it too
the.
far?
Up on the...
Okay, oof.
Oh, barely.
Oh, what?
Almost looked like it was.
Nah,
too
I
far.
think he's just
Yeah.
giving it a chance, but there was no way.
Yeah. No way without even damaging his own guy.
Axpy still has technically control over the medics, so the poison is a valuable strategy. Only
Slipping
9.
down as he's still on the bridge.
No,
Oh, he's
still
not
there.
even down. Is he killing the Grenadier now? I don't like this choice too much, to be honest.
I think it's a safe choice. Oof.
Oh! Oh my god.
He's getting all the skills.
Each time.
Exactly.
But yeah, it was a safe choice for Masha because, like we said,
Yeah, that is
there
true.
was the risk for the
Isn't that just
Grenadier to be
machine
healed.
gun?
Safe choice. Since I'm
No,
going.
it's an explosive grenade.
Oh, that's important actually.
Yeah, I would just stay there.
Yeah, attack the sapper. He's poisoned.
Finally, some delicious crate for Axby.
I mean, anyone is good to attack if you use the high explosive.
Yeah, yeah, true.
That's very important because a paratrooper with just bazookas is not very good, and now this pig is much more valuable.
Wanted to get a
Yeah.
bunch now.
Yeah, isn't the other paratrooper
Still-
next anyways?
Probably.
He
yeah.
isn't.
No, no, it's not.
Oh, no.
It isn't.
Should have detonated a little
Okay.
bit earlier. And I think this sapper won't get another turn. Axwell will have to absolutely have to capitalize.
But I think the medic is next anyway, so it wouldn't have been able to capitalize a lot.
Is Mascettino dealing with both of the medics? I would, honestly.
Tough choice. Tough choice.
Not with a shrapnel, though. Why? Oh, okay, he's on 85. No.
No.
And how much is the medic now?
24! Oh, that's actually a good point. If he had gotten under 20, he wouldn't have been able to use the last rank. On anyone. Oh,
Oh,
Okay,
he
you missed
missed
it.
it.
But yeah, he's allowed to do it again.
yeah.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah, don't body block him now. Body block the sapper. I guess a good idea, but probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely the best choice now because Sapper just took his turn, so he will only be able to hit him when it comes back to him. And the medic, the Sky Blue medic, is on 55, so that means a TNT won't be enough.
And now double damage on the paratroopers. Like place a TNT next to the more health one at like 11. Yeah, just place it like in front of the 110 one. No. Whoa. It's just an 11.
That is such a. Okay, I was gonna say that's
Yeah.
just. If you think about it for a second, it makes sense to just go for the most health one and just. It's going to reach anyway, so don't even think about that.
Yeah, my thing would have been I would have placed it on the other side of this guy, so he's flying to the 11 health guy and hopefully just
Well, with
you know,
that distance, I'm not sure it would have reached the 11 guy though.
I would have risked it.
Whoa.
Oh, and that guy has high explosive. Mascettino will collect them back, 1%. Is this the other guy of Mascettino's team that has high explosives? I think so. No, it doesn't.
No.
Well, he didn't. It's pretty.
This is
It's looking pretty even so far, if you ask me.
I
I
really
would
don't.
even say X-Spies in a slight advantage.
But Mascettino still has a
yeah.
lot of health.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, my 10 on the bridge? No.
No. This guy's alive as
Axby
well.
needs to not forget about the medic. He needs to die. If Mascettino's medic takes a turn,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's game over.
This is
That's very true. Oh,
shot,
but he has a
no,
medic.
machine gun. No, machine gun.
Just don't forget about the turns. That's a good move. That's a good move.
No way you get a double.
I mean,
No, but he gets a body block.
wants to do the
Never mind, the package move.
He wants to do the Pecky's move.
Sorry.
And he gets
no!
himself!
They find themselves.
He does the.
But the medic of Axby is
Harakiri
still
move.
alive, so don't panic.
Okay, sorry.
Of Mesh is also still alive.
But not for
And
long.
Axby will have another turn to deal with him.
Yep. But I think it's the next turn he has to go for it, huh?
Oh no!
That was very risky.
Yeah, just go for the medic now.
Yeah, you have to.
Don't risk anything else.
Bit painful because you have to waste a turn where you could have done 60
but
damage.
Of
What
course,
is he
but otherwise he will skip a turn with his medic and the other medic has a turn. So he has to kill him now.
Actually, that's also a problem for Axby because he has to kill the medic, but then the sapper will have a turn.
No, just coop him. Just do something.
Yeah, you don't need to. You don't need to think about it. Yeah. Don't need to think about it.
I mean, the sap is better. It's better to have to let the sap have a turn than to lose your medic's turn and.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he will make medic skip. Because he's right next to him and he's on 40.
Okay, that is true, but it's
Still, I'm not saying that Axby
look
did
at
not
that.
have to kill the medic. He had to. So, but they're just gonna trade each other a turn.
True.
So,
Which is interesting.
what
Can work on Axby favor. Sorry.
on which who is in front now? Oh, thank you, Bar. I was waiting for that.
It seems like Axby has a bit of HP advantage, but still.
Yeah,
So
but
many-
also with the poison, I think with the poison it's good for X-Bar because the wasn't the sap on 50 now, and 50 is like a really good number.
So it's 3-on-3. Axby has a little more health, and Mascettino has 2 poison pigs, while Axby has 1. So they're very slight, but it is indeed an advantage.
And that's body block.
Yep.
Oh. Smart move.
And now you don't go for the sapper.
No.
Just notice that
It's-
Anguilla
it's a
said that,
scout
okay,
turn.
that was a Revan move, not Beckett's move, and Revan says thank you. the like self
Oh
poison.
yeah,
I
the
guess.
scout is next. So all you would need to do is snipe the sapper next turn. That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
let's go for the scout now. Good choice.
Yeah. With this course of action, I see Axby in front now.
Depends on the shrapnel, I think. If it's at least 50, then sure. Oh my god.
Oh,
It's
but
still
40
okay.
something.
It's still okay. It's not a problem for Axby.
Oh yeah, he's at 45 as well. So good damage numbers for good damage numbers for X-Spy.
Mascettino is in fact going for the body block for that exact reason, and he does get himself.
Oh wait a second, that means he's on 30 now.
Yeah, and
Yes.
the paratrooper will scoop him.
Yeah, but he has to remember to shoot the sapper now, but I think he does.
Yeah.
Ooh. So this might actually be a comeback from Axby.
Yeah. Axby has got this in the bag if he just manages to do these 2 turns right. Snipe on the sapper, and next turn scoop on the scout,
Oh yeah.
which sounds like a great dish. But
Scout isn't max, so you could even wait this turn here. You don't need to scoop the scout now.
that's true. That's true. You might actually
I
want
would even
to.
go for paratrooper.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's
look at
going
this.
for the 5 head jumps.
He could do that at this.
Yeah.
This
If
point.
you start next to a pig, 5 edge jumps are absolutely possible. I mean, I started slightly next to a pig, and I managed to do 5 head jumps in a crazy way.
Doesn't
Yeah,
look
but
like
now
it's gonna
just-
be able
just-
to.
'cause yeah. I mean,
It's
it's fine. If he's on 2 health, it's still manageable.
Yeah. It's absolutely fine.
A very short one, but yeah.
The
I mean,
paratrooper
there's
is
no
next.
such, not a flatter map than this one, so doesn't
Yeah.
matter
True.
too much.
And I think it's pretty much game over for Masche because
He can make the scout skip a turn, but the sapper skip a turn, but that will hurt his own scout.
and that will leave him on 2, which I don't know how he's gonna help. On just 2 health. Oh, what is that? Well,
Yeah, probably have a machine gun.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much, anyways. He can do a scoop. There's 2. That would actually be not too bad.
All right, hold on. We might still have a game here.
Because he's skipping a turn.
How much is Axby scout on? Does Mascettino know that?
Yeah, now he knows. He's on 20. But yeah, I mean, the thing is,
Oh.
Yeah, just has to go. Just has to go.
yeah.
for the
Oh,
shot.
how much? Oh, how much is that scout?
Yeah.
Probably
Oh,
50.
yeah.
If he skips,
Eighty
Mascettino can
something.
win.
That's true. And how much was he? Does
I
anybody
don't know.
Anguilla
80
says
something?
80 something. Okay,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
yeah, 86. Oh, okay, so it's still very close, but actually.
How much is the para on?
The
2.
par is like.
The sky blue para.
No, you can't. Oh,
59. You can't do that.
Okay, just kill and it's game over.
why?
Oh,
Why
well,
this
kill
weapon?
himself.
Oh, it wants
Oh,
to
don't
go
kill,
double.
don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. That would, oh, he's going for double. That can add for end games,
Yeah.
but I don't think that. Yeah, I don't
This is
think that's good
really
enough.
hard.
Oh my god, that was very risky.
Oh, looks
If
good.
he had-
Maybe the
No!
boots. No.
The
If
boots
he
can
had
save him this
missed,
time.
if he had missed, Mascettino could have taken it back actually.
Yeah, that is true. That was really close, but I don't see. Oh, unless he gets 6 head jumps. But no, he's 10,
Oh,
10
It's on
HP.
10. It's
He's 10
impossible.
HP.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So even if he kills this paratrooper, all Axby has to do is skip his turn to win the game.
That is true. That is true.
Damn, so close.
Yeah. Unless he's somehow killing himself X by he will.
No, he's just.
Oh, he's actually going for a-
Mascettino
Okay.
doesn't.
He knows,
Mascettino
he
knows
knows.
it's over. So it's 2-1, everybody.
Oh, let's go. More games.
Yep. And now, this is why I said this was not over. Now we're going on Ridgeback, and Axby goes first.
Oh my god.
There's a chance for a 2-2 here, but we'll see.
No, isn't
Mascettino
it,
has been
isn't
able
it
to
Butcher
win.
Gap now?
No, Bridge the
No.
Gap is not here.
It's
Oh,
the
then I
bridge.
looked at the wrong one.
We have
Okay, sorry.
Ridgeback, and if we go to a game 5, we will see Canyon.
Oh.
Nice.
What a brutal map to end, if that's the case.
Well, Castor and Pin would have ended on Pig in Hell, which is even more brutal.
Oh my god.
And I would argue I would have Square Off tomorrow, which is terrifying.
Yeah, that's
finish
true.
on.
So, Square Up is quite brutal as well. But
But
yeah.
anyway, very small break, and we'll go back to Ridgeback in a minute.
See ya.
We are back with game 4. I know, I'm already changing the score. So we should be 2-1 now for Mascettino on the graphic. And you can see the gunners are starting to come up now, because in this best of 5 pick pool you have to bring 3 mandatory gunners, while the other 3 are of course usually left out, because not everyone is good with gunners, let's just say that.
Yeah, the ranks are running thin, guys.
Yep.
That's war. Long warfare. It's just
Lots
like
of pigs were used on the battlefield
Farmed.
already, so we're going to Ridgeback. Axby has to go first, and I would argue he has a very weak lineup offensively, because he has a medic, 2 gunners, a para, and a scout.
Oh yeah,
But
big boys.
offensively, you have so many shrapnels here.
That's probably his plan.
That
So
was my
Axby
plan as well. I
would
can
be-
say it now.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I bought 3 gunners because I knew I can just pick up shrapnels or other weapons, and it will hugely boost my offensive skills.
Hmm.
Oh, let me double check. I didn't. I actually read it out loud, but I didn't check.
Oh my god, I will be so close.
Mascettino doesn't have a medic, right?
I don't think so.
Mascettino, no, he doesn't have a medic here.
Which means 2 things. He's leaving one for Canyon.
No,
Oh my god.
no, he's fully out of medics. He already used the 3 medics.
Oh, so he means he has a Grenadier on...
Yeah.
They both have a Grenadier on Canyon, so if we
Yeah.
do go to game 5, it will be a pretty even match, probably.
And in very different positions, but yeah, we'll see.
So Axby went for the Mine plus Tranquilizer, which ended up in a little bit of extra damage. And Mascettino immediately spots a dangerous spawn.
Wait, will it make
But
it?
it usually is not an insta-kill.
You think
No,
so?
insta kill, no.
Oh, yeah, because you need at least a couple of mines to kill, right?
Wee. Okay.
That was kind of... Okay, it could have been a bit luckier, but for Axby, that was decent, I guess.
Yeah. I guess he will pick a shrapnel now.
Herpterp is saying exact same reason I bring gunners on root canal. So many jetpacks you can turn gunners into makeshift paratroopers. That makes sense.
Make shit.
That is true.
No, I did say makeshift, Fab.
My bad. Okay, I apologize. My brain is starting to add up.
Yeah, I guess so. You can see Axby's plan forming up. I don't know if he have time to use a shrapnel. He resorts for...
Oh my god!
no.
that was
Water.
raw. Yeah.
No.
Oh, no. That's a
Yeah,
miss.
I think that's still I mean, in the first league, it was a huge issue for Xpy, the timer, and it still is. It's his biggest weakness, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems to be the kind of players who tries to do so much in the least amount of time, but it's inevitably such a risky.
okay.
I don't know.
Oh.
It feels like the execution of his turns is a bit slow.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can polish it a bit.
It's
for
not
sure.
like he thinks about it too much. He is not he's not spending too much time thinking, but he's spending too much time doing it. Oh,
Oh my
that
God.
was a surprising miss from Mascettino with a
Yeah.
TNT.
I wondered even why he's not going for the minefield on the left here now.
Oh!
My god.
It comes from the sky. This super TNT.
The super TNT comes.
No, I would go for the Sapper, to be honest, but I mean...
Oh my god! Yeah, you gotta use it on the.
No, I would go for him
Scariest.
because the
Look
sapper...
how happy he is. He's jumping all over the place.
Wait, hold on.
Oh shoot! That might be a self damage.
No.
So close.
Okay.
Okay, no sleep. Thank God.
I agree on the choice with the paratrooper because the sapper just took his turn, so you're gonna have time to shove him into the minefield.
Okay, 2-2.
And the para still had all the 3 jetpacks. So
Yeah, that's a pretty big loss for Mascettino's team.
yeah. Wow. It's so rare that this random crate reachback actually matters something. Usually it's like not very strong.
It mattered so often. It mattered a lot.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, they matter
They
more
could've
in
put a
square off
flamethrower,
where
to be
there's like four random
Yeah.
crates, and that had potential to kill the scout, but Mascettino wasn't lucky.
Yeah, I think a flamethrower would have done the trick pretty easily.
And that's where you're throwing the sapper into the minefield.
That is a pretty good call.
If he does, Axby is definitely in front.
But he has to be careful where he positions himself.
Oh yeah, look
You
at that
can't-
position from Ninja. He's not very good.
Okay. He's not very hidden.
But that will not throw him into the mines, huh?
Yes.
Oh, it will.
But will he have
We'll
time
have to
for
wait a little bit.
For a sneaky bazooka? There is
He's
no...
dead!
I mean, it's fine, yeah.
And Jim
Just stay
Bob
there.
just decides to not
And
do
he misses
anything.
the turn. Oh my god.
Fair enough.
Decides to not do anything. He doesn't need to. He just stands there,
Yeah, you,
cool.
you couldn't do anything with two seconds remaining anyways.
And now
That's
it's
valuable.
5v3. So Axby is definitely in front.
Oh, for
And-
sure. And
And
he
with
has
a
a
lot
medic.
of...
And you know, in the history of best of fives, we never had a full comeback from 2-0 to 3-2. That's a pretty weird slippery tile.
Yeah. Yeah, the slippery tiles here are sometimes a bit weird.
I guess you can say Axby is ridging it back in Ridgeback.
Oh my god.
I thought you would say, raging it back, which would also be correct.
Raging. But it would be funny, so it wouldn't be appropriate for a fab. Midnight, no, what time is it? Almost 11.
Ridgeback
PM.
comeback, says Iron Fox.
Yeah, let's go.
Fab the
stop,
punchline.
please. Fab, please, everyone. I love the comment.
Okay.
Oh,
Fab
that
is
was
fine.
very
Oh, shit.
nice. Using the mine to jump over and flee away.
Yeah, but just using the mine wasn't that good.
I mean, he was on 31. So,
Oh yeah, oh, two.
Such a powerful turn here.
yep.
Candyman jump, yeah.
Candyman
It's a
jump, yeah,
speedrun.
exactly.
I guess, yeah. Could have just stayed and tranquilized. I guess he isn't the paratrooper on full health.
Yeah,
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 he
he
might-
is.
Yeah,
He
that-
might
that
not
one-
be able to get back, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's way better to just stay here.
Yeah, he's gonna have time to... No, don't.
No,
Don't.
I wouldn't use it as well.
Save
just
it
stay
for
in the
next
body
turn.
block.
Just save it for next
Yeah.
turn. You're not gonna go
Exactly.
anywhere, so...
Because next turn you have your last trank
Tranquilize, yeah.
anyways. You can trank, use the mine, blow him into water, do huge damage. Everything's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's looking very grim for Mascettino. Axby out of nowhere.
Oh, that should be a flamethrower. That should be a flamethrower. For
I
me,
agree.
because it's close to the water, that could deal a lot of damage.
But he could get lucky. Nope.
Oh, no! No,
And now
Mashi-
he's positioning himself for a good flamethrower for X-Spy. Like, look at him.
Yep. He knows that, and Axby... You can see Axby is...
Oh, yeah, that's fine as well. The slippery tile, everybody's slipping in this. Oh, but can he get behind him?
Yeah, I think he can.
Oh,
why
more
not the
shrapnels!
Because they're obsessed with shrapnels. Don't you know that?
They are older age nowadays. Kids nowadays don't think of anything else. Oh my god! Okay, just a
Another
And it was
50.
just a 50.
Have we
Could have
seen
been
any?
bigger.
Have we seen any 70 today?
one
Maybe one?
probably not confirmed. Yeah. Kind of a dry run.
Yeah,
shrapnel
surprisingly.
system.
But we still have the other big shrapnel expert tomorrow, Angurio.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
we've seen a 198. What?
What?
What are you talking
Seriously?
about, Axby? Angurio.
Oh, he's talking about the Super TNT.
Ah,
Ah,
okay.
I thought he was talking about Pin suiciding his paratrooper for a second.
Oh, nice one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's very good. That's very good.
yeah.
Good amount of
That's a-
damage. No.
Almost 40.
Probably intentionally overshot it to try to get some water damage.
Or at least just not to
Yeah, of
wet
course,
the
you
shot.
can
You know?
mean-
That's hard to escape now.
Oh shit. Yeah, just backpedal.
No, just, yeah, good.
Mascettino knows
good call.
well how to use his
call.
TNTs.
Yeah.
Look at him.
And that could be a kill, actually, because there's a minefield there.
Oh my god. He gets it for one pixel.
Probably.
Amazing.
But still,
Yeah.
it's still 4v2. Or
He
V3,
gets
actually.
the...
Three.
Yeah, V3, actually.
I think Axby is gonna... Oh, okay, either land on the tree or just get the last...
No, isn't it
Shrapnel.
3v3?
No, Axby has a scout, too.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we
wait.
should see
Oh,
the
yeah,
scout
that's
because
right,
it's
that's right.
third.
That's right, that's 3v3 then.
Dangerous bazooka here.
Oh, but it looks good.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, Axby just needs to do safe damage because he's very much in front in terms of health.
Ah, but not as much as he was.
I fail to see where... you're right, I fail to see where Mascettino brought it back a little bit.
Can we add a fab sticker to YouTube? Guys, we don't have the big money that you think. We don't have the resources for such a deluxe product.
That was a very good response to that.
And it's not the fab sticker, it's the web sticker.
The webs, yeah. There is no fab stickers or webs. Oh my god.
Just
Okay.
another 50.
Just,
Why do I always get hyped for this?
I'm like, oh my god, as soon as he sees a shrapnel, that deals more than 30 damage.
It's the camera, guys, I tell you. It just the camera angle is like I don't
He
know.
should have placed a mine before we started to walk.
I think he forgot about having one.
Oh, or he's just going back and tranquilizing again?
Probably.
There would be no reason to body block,
That is
I
true.
guess.
But otherwise, yeah, I mean, at this point you can leave your...
Yeah.
And he forgets to not body block.
I mean,
suppose.
it's not too bad to body block here in this position.
He's a scout, so if Axby
yeah.
manages to kill the other two pigs, it's not gonna be a big menace.
Watch it, Fox.
Oh, come on, Fox.
He really went there, didn't he? Anyway.
I've seen ATB 95. Thank you, Revan.
Oh.
He was talking about the shrapnel
Bad
numbers.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the slippery time again. This one is really causing them some huge trouble.
Seems to be under the vodka controller effect.
Oh, now he's going for the flamethrower.
That's
Yeah.
not a good
That's
position.
that's really odd, and I don't know if he will even.
Oh well, he's on so
Yeah.
Perfect.
he's on so low
Yeah,
on
but
health.
it was a good choice in my opinion.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god.
Oh, but he's standing at the flamethrower position himself. Like 105?
Yeah, but the health is just not on the side of Mascettino.
Yeah, sure, but I would do it because what else do you do in this position?
having a little bit of lag spike.
I think he's making sure that he has a smooth experience for this next. Yeah, he's having 80, 90 pings, sadly. What's happening on Mascettino's PC? Because Axby is just having 30, there is nothing.
That
no
would be a
lag on his
weird
side.
moment to do it.
It's a very bad moment for a lag spike.
Random crates are so much fun. I disagree.
Oh, can you rewind a bit?
I mean, I only can if he tells me to.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah,
Ooh, oh, he does!
Oh my god! Oh,
Yes,
Oh my god!
my god!
was the luckiest unwanted kill I've ever seen.
That was definitely weird, but yeah.
Definitely got a laugh out of that.
Especially with the amount of preparation.
Why?
I'm so. Oh, he wants to push him into the water, and when he swims back, he will get
Oh
the mine
my
in the water
god,
again.
that is
That's so
genius.
genius. I was thinking why as well first, but then I realized, and that's
But
a
will
bit
it
too
work?
high. I don't know, but it's really genius. Oh, he
Oh,
blocked
use
it.
the mine to
That
stop
is-
him!
Oh,
Whoa!
that was one of the greatest turns I've seen.
Great
Yes,
job.
that is
Yes.
a top 10 turn for me.
194 IQ for Axby.
Pretty much the best thing I've ever seen a medic do.
But now the flamethrower is the choice for me.
Yeah, but it's over. Because all Mascettino needs,
Yeah, of course.
all Axby needs to do is shoot a bazooka on the ground and hit the gunner.
Yeah, and it should be.
Hello, Antonio from Germany.
Oh, hello. Next one will be Eisenhower from Sicilia. I'm sorry.
That just reminded me. I wanted to answer a question that what was his name? Sir Smokealout asked. Does the break music comes from Bard Fire? He's one of our server members, and he remixed every single game music from the game.
Oh yeah, great stuff. Check it out if you.
So-
can.
Game 5. Are you hyped,
Wow.
guys?
Let's go.
Mascettino and Axby will go on Game 5 to Canyon to decide who will go through and face the winner of Nicholas versus me tomorrow. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. I'm so hyped, guys.
Yes, we are hype because it's the deciding moment. We are going to Canyon.
Let's go. Who would have thought? We are actually on round 5.
Yep. We never had a full comeback, as we said before, but we don't know who's going first because in Game 5 it is once again random.
Yep.
And looking at the lineups, very strange choice by Axby putting the Grenadier in third.
Mm-hmm.
And the
This is
other
what I was hinting at.
Thing, I guess, is Axby has one sapper more, while Mascettino has a paratrooper more. Other than that, the same pigs for both of them.
Yeah, Mascettino going with the almighty powerful double paratrooper, which is kind of like his signature.
And Axby goes first.
Axby goes first, yeah.
We can already see the spawns here. On Mascettino has the scout in the insta-kill position. I learned, unfortunately, that there is an insta-kill position. I am saying already, right now, since I will play Canyon tomorrow on Axby's side, I will not do the insta-kill because I don't want to.
Wait, does Axby also know about this?
I think he does. And he's going for it.
Really, in that angle? That's so strange.
I'm not sure about the angle myself, but I think Axby knows what he's doing. And yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's
He does!
Yeah.
He has
Oh my
done
God.
his homework. Holy crap! Holy crap!
Can
holy crap.
Axby against all favors odds actually knock Mascettino out?
I'm
Okay,
afraid he might.
I would just see what that would do to the Elo score. Just because I'm intrigued with it. That would mean
Castor just scribbling away, doing all sorts of maths right now.
I will say though.
80. Yeah.
Okay, go.
X-Spy would get 31 Elo points. I will jump from 36th position all the way up to, okay, not so far to 33rd, but still a lot of points.
So I wanted to say that Axby is going up front very strongly. He's attacking the other side, but Mascettino is also very well equipped for close combat. So we'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah,
I
and
think for me,
and
did it with body block?
Yeah, unintentional body block. That's a problem for Axby. He cannot attack the Grenadier now.
And I think X-Spy's position is the weaker one to attack because he has the longer way to run.
Are you sure? I think it's easier actually to come.
Oh
to the
yeah,
other
okay. Now with the new walk on the stones shortcut, it should be more equal.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
it's a bit easier to walk on to get to the other side from Axby's part actually.
Oh, look at that though.
Mascettino knew this mortar. Decent hit. And he hit the Grenadier, which is very important if Axby is planning to go on the other side. He's dilly-dallying a bit too much. I think this is a crucial turn.
Yeah.
He's lollygagging. I don't know. What other cool term do you know, Castor?
Where did you take that out from?
Because you said willy-walling. What was that?
Dilly-dallying, that's an actual verb.
Dilly-dallying.
In English.
I know. Lollygagging is also a term.
Willy Wonka? I don't know.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm so sorry. Oh,
Very
it
good
could've been
turn
enough.
by Axby. Very good turn by Axby.
Oh,
and
where is
just
he? What, how
just
much health is he
21.
on?
Oh my
god! Wow, what a machine!
How did he go?
He didn't give a shit about the half a body block because that is a correct choice because the cluster actually doesn't have a huge range for double hits.
And Mascettino is very much on the back foot now. He already lost 2 picks.
But we know that Mascettino has this kind of like almost unnatural power of coming back from dire straits. So maybe things are gonna change. We'll see.
If he can keep his focus, and oh my god, I just realized on Canyon again.
Yeah, I was just telling the story before. The story of the blimp.
Yeah, did you say it on the stream?
No, we were off stream.
Oh, okay,
when
so
I was telling.
We all
What-
see? Okay.
What actually happened is Mascettino versus Castor was the final of last year, and Mascettino was about to win, no question. But then he went for a suicide mortar, which hit the blimp and gave Castor an airstrike, which won the game. One of the most heartbreaking finishes I've ever seen in a game. Next to probably Iron Fox versus Raven, which also was on Canyon.
Yeah. Yeah, Castor was telling me that. I mean, I don't wanna be that guy, but Canyon almost looks cursed from some points.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, and
You are very much that guy in saying that.
My semi-final next week goes to Game 5.
Oh.
It will be
That's
Canyon.
also-
Which map we will play.
Oh my god. No way. KB says new rule: every final must include either Canyon or bridge the gap in the deciding map. Holy crap!
But this time,
But no, it's down to a 3v3 now.
wait, Mascettino already
Is it?
did 2 kills?
No, I
Yes.
mean,
Wow.
no. I thought that was
Yes.
still the scout. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, the game is pretty much open because 3v3, Mascettino's pigs, as you could just see, are pretty much almost entirely healthy. Ooh.
Oh, not enough. Not enough.
19. Only 19.
Only 19. I would say hit the others, don't hit the sapper with the gunner. But I guess he trusts his close range mortar. Oh, he's looking for the blimp.
Oh my god, yeah. Smart move. He's been
Group B
traumatized,
is
poor man.
demolishing Group A so far. That's a good point from Revan.
Oh, nice
Oh,
one.
perfect.
Well, not demolishing. That was a very
Oh.
good game.
What
Oh my
a
God.
turn. Wow.
6 health. He's out of poison range. I don't think Mashe has a scout anyway. So.
It was just a 76 water.
Oh yeah, it was the scout that got killed in the autobound skill. Just using sheer brute force to claw it back, like KB says, Mascettino is never giving up. I think, if anything, the finish of last year gave him the notion.
Oh, don't be too close to hit yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be.
No, that's gonna be fine. Never mind!
No,
What?
it's
ADB, never say that anymore. Oh, but look, it's some more damage, I
not. Yeah,
guess.
but the 6 HP Zapper, it could have been a problem for Mascettino because.
Yeah, it would have had to waste a turn to kill him, so...
Oh, okay, yeah, or a jetpack.
Well, or he could have just done 6 head jumps in the course of 3 turns, which is absolutely possible.
Yeah, but it would still be a hassle to deal with him. And now I feel like Mascettino could even be a bit in the advantage.
Yeah, I
It's
think so. I
strength
think
and
so.
skills.
I think Mascettino is in front now.
Damn.
If
Should Expire play the poison game now in your opinion?
yes, he needs to. He needs to because damage-wise, he cannot do much. He's got a scout
And he
and a
has to
gunner.
go back to his own build. No, not invade anymore, but try to defend.
Of course. Because damage-wise, he's not so strong anymore. He's
Yeah.
only got a scout and a gunner left.
Yeah. I totally agree there.
It's time to slip down and lose the game, boys. I think I see you, Revan. I feel you for that. That must be very harsh to happen to you. I think I would have basically punched my computer if that happened to me. But Axby is playing the poison game, and I think Mascettino is, ironically, going on up front on his own this time, himself. I mean.
Yeah.
He's out of jetpacks, though. I will say, Mascettino also doesn't have a huge offensive potential left. I think both of his paras
It'll
are
come
out
down
of
to
jetpacks.
bazookas and mortars. Oh, but it will self-damage, and that is huge.
That
Oh my
20
god.
Oh my god. Oh. That
Big
21
just gained
could be
speed.
important, yeah. How much is he on? You should check. But don't hit him now.
But
Don't
I think
hit
he's
him now.
yeah, he's 80 something. So
64.
64.
Yeah, then hit him.
yeah.
I would try the mortar.
try to- Oh, that will be self-damage as well.
More self-damage.
But it's just
You
11.
don't want that.
Not huge. But that is a good turn for Axby, because now... Oh yeah, Mascettino has to kill the scout. Otherwise, it's going to be a huge turn for Axby.
And yeah, I think his scout can even be killed here.
Yeah, he can be killed. I think he's around on 40. A full 40 should be enough.
I think a 38 is still enough to kill him.
And even if it isn't...
Oh!
Even if it isn't, it's a huge problem for Axby. He cannot make the paratrooper on top skip a turn. The only thing he can do is position himself in a good way to avoid head jumps and poison him.
Yeah.
That was still a good move by Mashe.
It was.
Oh, very risky with the self-hit.
And now, would he do a suicide?
Yes.
You have to. Oh.
You have to use a jetpack and suicide. 4 head jumps are totally doable. So,
Yeah.
gets a good hit on that guy. And
No suicide. Oh, if he pushes him down.
but I think he has enough health to climb back up, although he wouldn't have time to do the head jumps in that case.
Oh, but this is a good positioning to headshot now.
Oh,
for Xbox.
perfect.
That is
Wow.
huge, because like you said, he
Nice
cannot do the
Mashe.
head jumps now.
Really proves to be
Yeah.
the power player that he
I have to
is.
say, very well played by Masha.
But
Because
if X-Spy Chase stays from distance now, he will not have given the possibility to suicide. So I wouldn't get close to the paratrooper again.
maybe
I
he's
would stay
just
far
going for the
back.
crate.
Yeah, sure, but it would stay as far back from the paratrooper as possible. But so he can't make the suicide.
True, absolutely true.
Yeah, just go for these damage.
And
But yeah,
X-Spy
he's
is
going,
not thinking.
He's getting way too close.
X-Spy is not thinking about that, but he wants to get the damage, so that makes actually sense. Ooh, if he had button a blow, that would have been huge. Oh wait,
No,
no,
It was his turn
he was
anyway.
next.
Lots of emotions in play
Oh, but
here.
if he gets a skip turn now,
No,
Oh,
if
if
he
he makes
kills
his
the
gunner-
scout, if he kills the scout,
yeah, it gets good. The gunner
X-Spy,
can run away, or tries to go for 4 high jumps.
yeah, that's we're thinking the same things, Castor.
Oh my
This
god,
one-
it will be close to get something
He
else
did it.
done in this turn.
Any kind of damage, I think, will seal it now.
Oh, that is will not be
Yeah,
done.
that was a very hard shot.
It was.
I guess.
He goes
he's
for the
going
head
for that.
jumps. He has to.
Turns. Turns.
No, he doesn't.
gunner
Oh
is
my
next.
god.
Gunner is next.
Is he?
But notice the position of Mash. Never mind. He looked like a hard position because
Oh,
he's
no,
on
it's
top of the
pretty
hill.
easy.
Yeah, I
one,
think
actually.
Masha did not need to kill the scout. That was his mistake.
Oh.
The gunner is next, so he has another turn.
Just shoot.
Or isn't he next?
I don't know.
Ah,
That's
the
not good
panic.
enough.
No, man! X-Spy, oh, you sadly screwed it.
And the gunner is next. Oh, that was such a bad move. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that seals it. That seals it.
Yeah, you had to just look at the turns. You would have known.
Yeah, because if he like let him at 12, gets out of range, and focused on the gunner, it could have been valuable.
Or
but
just gun away enough so he wouldn't be a double hit. Because
yeah, of course.
Ooh.
Because now it's an easy for Mascettino, and that should seal it.
let's see. Oh, that could be a kill actually. Okay, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's huge. That was a huge mistake from X-Spy.
Yeah,
I think he didn't remember the turn otherwise.
yeah, he didn't. It's clearly didn't because he wouldn't have been so stubborn about the jump if he did. Oh my god, it would have been a win.
It could have been a win, yeah.
I
So
think.
guys, help me understand. It would have been a win if
Wait.
Oh, it could still be. It could still be.
Exactly. If X-Spy manages to damage... No. He's not doing it. If he managed to damage the paratrooper enough that he wouldn't be able to walk up...
Oh, no, yeah, but still, he could have still done. I mean, if Masha somehow fails to do the 28.
Yeah, no. On 28, he can still walk straight. I think the only thing that could have saved X-Spy was damaging this paratrooper without killing him.
Oh.
So he was limping and...
But what do you do then? Then you have a 75 gunner. You have to get a 70 mortar somehow.
Which is the only possible way to get out of it, so...
Unless he just somehow misses his turn here. No, he's going straight down. He's going straight down.
He's going straight down, he's gonna load it up and finish
Come on,
the
Alice.
game.
Wow.
Mascettino wins 3-2. The only
Goes
one
to the
standing
semi.
is the gunner is left.
Wow. Amazing.
It was just the head
Heartbreaking.
jump. The head jumps was so halfway, yeah.
No, just
True.
not even the head jumps. It's just not focusing
No.
on the right order of turns.
Yeah, but the head jump at the end. So the 2 head jumps, and then he not remembering the turn order and not getting away far enough. Because he would get away far enough not to get a double hit.
Yeah, but
If
that
Mascettino
was...
couldn't have killed his paratrooper, it would have been game over for me.
Yeah, I think it would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first problem though. That the other ones
Yeah.
generated from X-Spy, not remembering that paratrooper wasn't next. And at first, I also thought he was next, but then you said, "Oh wait, that there's a gunner first." So it must be something that you somehow remember it differently. And I had the same thought as X-Spy. I don't think I would have realized without looking at the lineups.
No, I realized it because just from the turn order, the gunner hadn't turned in a while, and
Yeah, I know.
he-
But it was anyway. I gotta say the games were amazing, like such a high level, and just that final mistake costed a lot of Axby's basically luck.
All right, so that is it for today's streams.
Yeah.
Oh god, I wrote Mashed the reaches semifinals. All right.
Then reaches.
No, I just swapped two words. But yeah, this finishes it. GG to Mascettino, GG to Axby, GG to Castor, and GG to Pin. It was, I would say, I was expecting Pin versus Castor to be closer. But very good game to all four of you. There were some close games in each one. And we're going to close the stream now. It was pretty fast. I was expecting to be done by midnight, and we didn't play 2 games, and we're done at 11:30 here in Italy, which is Central Europe time. But we will go back. We will come back tomorrow for more games, and it will actually be me to play. So that is terrifying. Yeah, tomorrow we will have Nicholas versus ADB as the first game, and Anguria versus Iron Fox as the second one, and then we'll have a little bit of a break for some days, and we'll figure out when to do the semifinals and final next week. But congratulations to Mascettino and Castor for reaching the semifinals, and we will see you tomorrow. Say goodbye, guys.
Hello.
Goodbye. See you guys. Next, tomorrow I'll probably be on the stream. So yeah, definitely we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye bye.